What's up, Raider Nation? Welcome to the TRU Raider Podcast. I'm your host, TRU Raider. Now, we're getting ready for week one, Patriots versus Raiders. I forgot to close the door. Give me a second. Hold up. All right, my bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. Let's get this going, man. What's going on? Egalitarian? Is that how you say it? I'm going to call you 207. What's up, 207 Raider Nation in the building? What's good? What's good? So I'm getting excited, you guys, man. We actually finally have some real football week one matchup. I'm trying to do something real quick for my Facebook stream. So I hope you guys have some little bit patience with me because I'm not just talking about what we're going to talk about before the game quite yet. Give me a moment and we will get there quickly. Some of the big takeaways that I've gathered this morning is that it is raining at Gillette Stadium there in New England, and that is really not good for a lot of things. But I'll tell you what it is good for is that I bet on Ashton Genty getting more than I think it was 66 rushing yards. So this is definitely going to be a game that's played on the ground. We're probably going to see a whole lot less passing and a whole lot more running, which really, that's another one is that I also bet that Travion Henderson was going to have more than 40 rushing yards. And that's because this guy is a guy that I wanted to personally draft. And it just kind of didn't work out that way. So, we'll see how this whole thing goes, man. Let's see it. Let's see it. I gotta turn off my I'm gonna put my do not disturb on. I'm gonna pull up our inactive list. That way we can take a look at who is actually slated to be out of the game. I gotta get TikTok in the building, you guys. So give me a second. I know you guys. I don't have my shit together. It's all good. Jeremy, what's good, man? Let's go. Game day. Let's get it, man. That's a dope hat, bro. That is a dope hat that you got there, man. I really like that. Got my Max Crosby on today. Let's get it. Let's get it. So, for those of you that are new to this stream, man, I do not show the game, and I'm going to be just straight up about that. I can't show the game. That is a copyright issue. That's a good way to get your channel taken down. I am not trying to do that. I am actually, we're just going to get in here. We're going to watch the game together, man. So watch it the way that you watch it. I'll watch it the way that I watch it. And we'll talk about it in here, man, because let's face it, man. If I try to watch the game with my family, bro, it's not the same, bro. My wife, she's a Steelers fan. My son is a Dolphins fan. My son and I have an agreement. As long as we're not playing each other, then we'll go ahead and root for the other one's team. Something that my son definitely usually does is root for my channel, though. So I appreciate him on that, man. But man, I thought I had my stuff more together than this. I'm getting it together, man. We'll go. I got the game slated to come up, but I don't know what's going on, man. Right now, we were looking at like commander stuff. Let's see. Speaking of which, salute. What's good? What's good? What else do we got over here, man? Aloha from Hawaii. Jeremy, bro, that's why you got that dope hat, bro, over there in Hawaii, dude. Man, I loved going out there to Hawaii, man. There was a spot that I ended up We were Oahu is where we were, man, and we ended up in this crazy, crazy neighborhood, bro. Where like the locals were like, dude, you need to get out of here. Like tourists don't come over here, man. It was crazy, bro. It was a cool experience. So yeah, you got haters in your house, bro. Don't tell me you got some Bronco fans in your house, bro. Who do you got? Who's hating over there? Andrea from New Mexico Raiders, baby. I am also from New Mexico. I'm also currently in New Mexico, man. So salute to Andrea, man. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Who else we got over here? Johnny Be Great. What's good, man? What's good? Say no, New Mexico, man. New Mexico in the house today, man. Jesse, how's the weather out there? Heard it's raining. It is raining in New England, which is not very good for Keno Smith or Drake May. Both these teams are going to be run heavy offense today. I think that we were going to be anyway, but be prepared to see Ashton Genty get a ton of carries. Johnny Be Great is from Fresno. What's up, man? My dog coming to check on me, man. She trips out when I go into the other room and close the door. What's good? What's good, pup? Oh man, right now they're like showing them talking about Green Bay and the Lions for some reason, man. I do not know why. I'm gonna make sure I'm on the right thing. Yeah, I'm on the right thing, bro. We got 13 minutes of game time. I'm starting to get excited for this whole thing, man. Um, Straight up, I'm getting excited. You loser. Good morning, man. Good morning. What's good? Johnny Be Great with the follow. Salute to you, man. You loser in the house. Are you going to stream the game, Scott? I am not. That's a good way to get your channel taken down, so I am not doing that. Joseph Smith with the follow. Salute, salute. Scott with the Raider Nation for life. Same with you, lose the Raider Nation for life. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. See real quick. Jesse with the follow. Salute, salute, man. Getting excited, bro. Getting excited. Let's see. Jeremy said I had to get that NFL Plus. The game is at 7 a.m. Hawaii time. Dang, bro. I didn't even think about that time change, bro. It's early out there. But guess what, man? I'd be waking up early for football. Scott, do you know where I can stream it? Honestly, man, I bought the Sunday ticket. That's just the way that I do it because I want to make sure that I can see the game, man. 808 Contreras was good, man, with the follow. Salute, man. Um, yeah, man. I'm not really privy to any of these like weird places where you can stream it. I do know if you go on Twitch and you find Carlos Luna, I think it's under Luna Vision. If you go check that out, man, I think he streams the game out there. I'm not sure. They might have taken him down already. You losers rocking the white Crosby white jersey. I'm rocking the Crosby black. I actually sported the white jersey today, man. I do have one, but yeah, it is absolutely pouring in New England. Isaiah Official, are you in New England? Or let's see a clip about it. The thumbnail that I put, I did pull an image that was taken today, and they were rolling those like covers off the field, and it looked like it was really raining, man. So I'm not really happy about that. For one, I wanted to really see what this offense was going to be able to do in full form, not in bad weather form. But I'm also worried because rainy conditions means you got to watch them knees, man. We cannot afford for one of our players to go out with the ACL tear. And Ashton Genty and Brock Bowers are two of the players that I'm most concerned about because these guys will not let up, man. They will go balls to the wall, man. Felix with the Raider Nation, let's go, man. I am excited right now, bro. Yeah, it looks like we got about 10 minutes till game time. So P-Buck with the follow, salute. Callie Thuggan with the follow, salute. That Twitch handle, I think it's either Luna Vision or Carlos Luna. You should be able to find it there. I'm going to pull up something real quick because we have some inactives, and I want to talk about it real quick, man. I changed my setup a little bit, so it's going to be a little strange for me for a moment. But this is from Raiders.com. It says week 1 inactives versus New England Patriots. So right now, Silver and black, man, we have safety Tristan McCollum inactive, Raheem Mostert running back inactive, outside linebacker Brennan Jackson inactive, tackle Charles Grant and guard Caleb Rogers, the rookies inactive, rookie defensive tackle JJ McGeese is inactive, and defensive lineman Leki Fotu is inactive today, which I'm a little bit surprised about that one. But the Patriots inactive, man. Patriots inactive. Christian Gonzalez is inactive today. So that's really good for us, man, because Christian Gonzalez is the best player on the Patriots right now. So good to see that. I don't want to see people injured, but I do not want to play against him if we don't have to. Just it is what it is. Cornerback Charles Woods, guard Caden Wallace, outside linebacker Anthony Jennings, wide receiver Efton Chisholm, and nose tackle Eric Gregory, as well as quarterback Tommy DeVito that just came over from the Giants. So those are our inactives right now. Carlos Luna is that Twitch stream. Okay, cool. Thanks, Scott. I appreciate that. Dude, I used to stream. I used to go on to his stream. He used to do it on Facebook, and it would always get taken down. We'd go with the follow. And, you know, I know that he moved over to Twitch this year because he was having a lot of issues with the stream taken down. And he's probably going to run into that same thing on Twitch. Don Frank with the follow. Salute. But, you know, I'm not a gatekeeper, man. You know, go watch the game with him, bro. You know, if you can't see the game, I'm not going to be gatekeeping over here, man. The big one is you can watch it with him and then come talk about it with us, man. You know, let me see. I am missing my stream. There it is. So we got 7 minutes of game time, you guys. 7 minutes. And sometimes it's weird, man. I'll be ahead. And then other times I'm behind, bro. And I can never figure it out, bro. So, you know, it is what it is. Let's see. Yeah, that's like how Jeremy was saying, man. Had to go get that NFL Plus, bro. For me, it's worth it. You know, I think I'm making like 4 payments of like $55 or something like that, which to me it's worth it, man. Like I want to be able to see the game, and it's such a hassle, man. I remember going through and like having to try to find different streams and trying to figure that out, and it was always like, man, I don't know if I'm going to actually be able to watch the game or not. And for me, I want to watch the game. So I'm going to go ahead and pony up the money, man. It's worth it. You don't have to buy the YouTube TV subscription to get the Sunday ticket. So you can get the Sunday ticket on the cheaper end. And if you've signed up for it for the first time, it's only like, I want to say it was like 200 and something, 240 or something like that. Gunsmoke Games GG in the chat. What's good? Good to see you, man. How you feeling about this season, Gunsmoke? Hebrew the Vanguard with the follow. Salute. Appreciate it. Let's see. Scott said I'm in New England, about 2 hours away from Gillette. Rain stopped, but it could be raining there. Yeah, 2 hours away. That could be iffy, bro. I know here in New Mexico, man, just 30 minutes down the road, it could be absolutely pouring, and it could be dry, sunny, and hot over here, man. But we're in the desert, so it's a little bit weird. You loser got the bootleg Fire Stick connection. Hey, man, sometimes that works, man. I could never get that stuff to work for me consistently, and you know, I think, you know, I'll just go ahead and pay for it. Didi Laura, I live in Seattle and always been a Seahawks fan, but since they let go of Pete Carroll and he was now a Raider, go Raiders. Salute to you, Laura. Glad you're here with us. Gunsmoke, wish I could watch the first game, but it's not on here. I'm telling you, Gunsmoke, man, it's worth it to go ahead and get that Sunday ticket because, like, I live in New Mexico, and the only games that they ever want to show us is the Broncos and the Cowboys, man. It's insane. And I don't want to watch either of those. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go ahead and take the L and pay the NFL, man. Let's see. Laid back Stokes. What's up, bro? Thanks for going live. I'm in Southern Cali, and they being haters go Raiders. Yeah, so down there in Southern Cali, are they even showing the game out there, man? Because I see a lot of maps for the most part. They don't even show it. Charles Lucero said, I do. I know you're a Cowboys fan, bro. Good to see you on here, Chuck. What's good, man? Alex over here saying, why the F would we want to watch the Raiders? Why are you over here, bro? Adam said you're in Albuquerque in the Burke. Captain Kirk. That's cool, man. That's about 100 miles away from me. Joseph with the follow. Salute, man. Let's see. Positive Potato, are you streaming? I'm not streaming the game, bro. You stream the game, they took down your channel, bro. I'm not trying to do that. They're showing the pregame no rain. Really? What are you watching it on, Scott? Oh yeah, I told you where to watch it. That's funny. Because they're not showing me any now at Sunday Ticket. I'm just seeing them commercials and talking, man. Just commercials and talking. Drewski with the follow salute. Trout Slayer with the follow salute. That's what's up, man. Christian saying the Raiders making the playoffs for sure. I have the Raiders in playoff contention. I can't say that we're a lock because we have one of the maybe the roughest division in the NFL, man. It is rowdy in our division, bro. I mean, unless the Broncos or the Chargers just take a huge slump, or somehow the Chiefs, it's like we have a whole lot of competition here in our division. John Lill with the follow. Salute, man. I don't know how to say your name, E, but with the follow, salute to you. See, I'm getting behind, man. I am getting behind. Charles Lucero, score prediction for the game. I had us at 27 to 21. The thing that's getting me is I didn't know that it was going to be raining at that point. I'd seen other predictions from people I trust saying 27-17. So we'll see what that really comes out to, man. I don't think it's going to be a very high-scoring game. The Purple Skunks with the follow salute. Sloppy Joe, are you going to show the game? That's a funny name. No, I am not. Fabian with the follow. Salute, man. What's up? Let me see. Showing the warm-ups now. All right, Scott, thanks for the heads up. Daniel Rivera with the follow. Salute. On our way up. Yeah, John. Hello, Drake May, baby. You know, Drake May, I didn't really like his tape coming out of college. I think that he's a dude that does have a high ceiling. I'm not personally very high on him. I look at him as being more of like I want to say like Trevor Lawrence type, where there's like, a lot of expectations for him and not a whole lot of delivery. But maybe Josh McDaniels will do decent as a coordinator instead of the way he was as a head coach for us. Tito with the follow. Salute. Yo, what's up, Poppy Chulo? What's good, man? Good to see you back. Let's see. I am way behind. Holy crap. Some charges didn't here. Get that crap out of here. Lessons to blessings with the follow. Salute. Jack De La Cruz with the follow. Salute to you, man. So we got Cowboys in here. Let's see. Damn, everybody asking the same damn question, bro. What do I watch the game on? I watch it on Sunday Ticket. Watch it on Sunday Ticket. Twitch with the follow. Salute. Yeah, man, my shoulder getting tired trying to do this. Drewski with the follow. Salute to you, man. Raiders boy, salute. Let's see. Ant-Man with the follow. Salute, man. That's what's up. Jay Anthony with the follow, man. I see some excited Raiders fans in the building, man. Is that Kaya with the follow? Salute, man. Rufus with the follow. Salute. Let's go. Marvin, let's go for the win. Yeah, baby. Adam Ruiz with the follow in the Burke. Daniel Rivera. I am not showing the game, man. They take down your channel if you do that. Copyright infringement. Let's see. Michael, Central Missouri, Raider Nation 673. Salute to you, man. Glad you're here. Welcome. Thomas with the follow. Salute. Oh, shit. Charles Lucero with the High Bears. What's up? And Mr. J. McCoo with the heart me. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's see. We should be on right now, man. Actually, it's 11:01. I'm on the proper stream. I'm seeing commercials. Which is crazy to me, bro. It's crazy to me. No co-hosting. Oh, that tiny Dineys. What's up? Hey, thanks, Sarah, man. I appreciate that for real, for real. Oh shit, Anthony in Hobbs, New Mexico. Well, I'm in northern New Mexico, man, but we'll claim you, bro. We'll claim you, Hobbs. That's what's up, man. Ah, man, we're gonna get this thing rolling. Yo, let's go, let's go. So, anybody in the chat that's watching the game right now, are you guys still on commercials too? Give me a heads up, man, because it's 11:02. I thought we were supposed to start at 11. He said Hobbs in public, bro. Ricky Solis with the follow, man. Salute to you. Appreciate it. Yeah, you guys are in commercial also? Okay. Just making sure, man, because it wouldn't be the first time that I'm over here on the wrong thing, man, and people are already watching the game and I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Jesus not showing the game, man. And I'm not a gatekeeper, man. If anybody's looking for somebody streaming the game, you can go to Twitch, go to Carlos Luna, and that dude is streaming the game, man. Go watch it over there if you can. Watch it over there and come chat it up with me, man. Let's see what's up. But that's a good dude, man. I used to go watch it over there all the time, man. And I finally decided, his streams were getting taken down a lot. Patriots kicking off the ball right now. We got Dylan Laube and Zamir White. Dylan Laube has the ball from the end zone, goal line. It looks like he picked up about 34. Dylan Laube is a guy that I'm really happy that we have on this roster still. Jesse with the follows, because his special teams value is so high, man. What's up, Jonathan? How you doing? Let's see. I'm gonna watch out, man. Let me know if you can hear the sound through the microphone because I get flagged for that shit. Jay Reyes with the follow. Salute, man. What's good? Oh, Geno Smith, man. Here we go. We're going to run it or throw it. Deep ball. Play action. Brock Bowers with the first down and more. Let's go. 23 yards for Brock Bowers. Is that Janice? To follow Salute. Aiden Sanders, I'm watching it on Sunday Ticket, man. Yeah, I was able to do like 4 payments. It's like $55 for 4 months. Worth it for me. Chip Kelly's up in the booth. It looks like it's raining still out there. Smith with a handoff to Genty. Genty with his first run in the NFL, and it took 4 guys to take him down. It looks like he got the first down. Second down, they only marked him with 9 yards. So it's first rush in the NFL, 9 yards. Beautiful hole that came in the offensive line, did their job. Pause if necessary. I'm ahead of Carlos' stream. Oh, dang. Carlos is a good dude, bro. He talks a lot of shit, bro. That guy's funny. Geno Smith with the throw outside to Dante Thornton Jr. for the first down. I thought he went out of bounds. That was crazy. I guess they said he wasn't going forward. So the clock's still running. That's all good, man. Dante Thornton Jr. ran a beautiful route right there, man. Cut to the outside. Looking clean, bro. Looking clean. Let me see, man. So right with the Hello Raider family salute, man. What's good? Dante said the O-line looking good so far. I'm happy with our O-line. I didn't think that they were going to look bad. Genty with another run. Looked like about 5 yards on that one. There wasn't that big of a running lane, but he did good, man. He did good. Happy with it. Arkansas, no, I'm not showing the game, man. It's the watch party. You know, you watch it on your thing, I watch it on mine. We talk about it over here. Fat boy, what do you do the payment plan? You can just do it on YouTube. You don't have to get YouTube TV. Sarai with all the roses. Salute to you. Thank you, man. Thank you. But yeah, you don't have to get the YouTube TV. A lot of people don't get it because they think they have to pay for both, but you don't. We got a play action. Geno Smith up the middle to Trey Tucker. Patriots are saying to hit the ground. 3rd and 6 against it hit the ground, man. Am I saying your name right? Sarai? Is that how you say it with the heart? Me, salute. Salute. Let me know. Became number 4 fan of the fan club. Sarai, thank you so much. I appreciate that. For real, for real. Sarai, okay, cool. That's what's up. That's what's up. Joseph with the Go Raiders. Let's get it. Let's get it. 3rd and 6. Oh, false start. False start. That puts us in a weird situation, man, where we got to do weird, janky stuff, man. I don't like that. I do not like that. Dylan Parham, false start. Pete Carroll's not happy about that. Yeah, his hair is all wet, man. It looked like it'd be raining out there for real. It's not pouring, but that's enough, man. That field's gonna get wet. That ball's gonna get wet. That boy with the follow, salute. All right, 3rd and 11. Geno Smith with the deep ball to Trey Tucker with the touchdown. Raiders. Yeah. Now that's a quarterback that really has an arm, bro. Let's go. Mike Vrabel, not happy about that. We had a whole lot of reports all off season about Trey Tucker, man. That he was balling out. And Trey Tucker has proved it. And let's go Geno Smith because I was a little worried. I bet that he was going to throw at least 2 touchdowns, and it's raining, you know? Boom! Perfect, man. That was a perfect throw. For a second there, I was like, man, that's going to be overthrown, but we don't have Aiden O'Connell throwing the ball too high anymore, man. We got Geno Smith, and he was the most accurate deep ball passer over 20 yards last season. I'm excited. Maria with the shares, thank you. I appreciate that. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. And the Raiders go up 7-0 right in the first quarter, man. Right away in the first quarter. I gotta tell you guys, man, that was a beautiful drive. That was an absolutely beautiful drive. We did have that one mistake with Dylan Parham, but the false start, Benny with the follow salute. And that false start, so many times in the past, man, where we have like a penalty like that on a 3rd down, and it's like drive's over, we're kicking a field goal, we're punting it. And Chip Kelly made an amazing play call. Geno Smith and Trey Tucker delivered. Beautiful long pass. He was wide open. Wide open. Couldn't be any more open, man. Beautiful, beautiful, man. Chino Dog with the follow. Salute, man. What's good? What's good? Brandon with the follow. Salute. So I love to see that first drive touchdown. But let's face it, you guys, we've had some offenses where we come out swinging and have a beautiful drive, get a touchdown early, and then it just kind of flops after that, right? And we especially saw that when Josh McDaniels was our head coach. So we need to play 4 quarters of football. Absolutely. Absolutely need to play 4 quarters of football because if we're not playing 4 quarters, then you're not going to win football games. That's just how it is. Let's see if I get over caffeinated, man. I put like a shit ton of espresso in this today, man. I put about like that much milk, and the rest was espresso, man. So we'll see how this goes, man. I'm gonna try to pace myself with that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not a person that normally gets too bad of reactions to caffeine, bro, but I put a lot in it today, man. So let's see, man. Okay, Dante, no, don't start that. This is a new year, new team. Let's go get a stop. And this is the big one, right? Is let's see how this Raiders defense shows up. Oh, Pete Carroll's so happy with Trey Tucker giving him hugs on the sideline. I think that Trey Tucker was very underutilized. We got him with the Darren Waller pick, right? When we traded Darren Waller, we got that third round pick, and we picked up Trey Tucker with that. And a lot of people talked about him being like mini cheetah, right? Like him being like on that level. And he really hasn't been able to deliver because he hasn't had a quarterback with a good arm. This is something I said in yesterday's live, bro. We got to watch out on special teams because the Patriots during the preseason had 5 huge returns on kickoffs and punts, including the first one was Travion Henderson took one to the house on the first kickoff of the game, first preseason game. So we got to watch out for that, man. Yeah, Peter, he was supposed to replace Speedster Ruggs, and he hasn't been utilized. But now we got 2 speedsters, right? We got both Trey Tucker and Dante Thornton Jr. Dang, from the 47, Drake May with the slide out of bounds. 99, Thomas Booker. Thomas Booker and Devin White were there to get him to not get more yards. We got to watch out for Stephon Diggs and Travion Henderson. That is correct. Michael with the follows through. Jamie, but no O-line. What do you mean? Us with no O-line? Because our O-line looked really, really good. Peter, I'm ahead of you. If I'm ahead of you, oh, you're on TikTok, huh? If you're on YouTube, you can like pause it and then you can like play it again and line it up. I used to do that all the time, man. I used to watch other content creators during watch parties, and a lot of the time I would be like a little bit, oh, but I'm ahead of you. Yeah, I'm ahead of you, and I'd be behind, and so I would pause them that way I wouldn't get those spoilers. Yeah, Johnny be great. That TD was a sweet pass, man. That looks really, really good. Junior, let's go with the follow. Salute. Oh man. All right, 3rd and 8. We are already 3rd and 8. Let's go. Let's get this stop. Oh man, Drake May threw it too high outside to Douglas. I thought Eric Stokes was going to get to that, but it went out of bounds. That is a 3 and out. It's 4th and 8. They're going to punt the ball. Let's go. See, one of the big things that I'm looking at, because everybody's like, Mike Vrabel's a good coach. Josh McDaniels is a great offensive coordinator. But remember, when Josh McDaniels was the head coach of the Raiders, they talked about his offense being similar to Mandarin, right? To where it was like so complicated, overly complicated. Fair catch, Trey Tucker at the 5-yard line. So, his complicated offense with a second-year player in Drake May. Mind you, Drake May is a very smart guy. His processing is excellent, but Josh McDaniels overcomplicates it. You see, man. Oh shit, Peter Medina over here on YouTube. Right now you had YouTube also. Nice. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, so right now we are on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. So if you see me reading comments, if you're looking in the comments, like what comments is he reading? It's because it's on 4 different platforms. Might as well have it on as many as I can right now. You're not, right? Glad you found me, Peter. That's what's up. Yeah, you guys should see my setup, man. I got like all these screens and phones, and it's like weird, man. It's crazy, dude, but it's all good. Hermo with the follow, salute. Coach Daniel with the follow, Patsy with the follow. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's what's up, man. I appreciate all you guys that have been double tapping too, man. The double tap on TikTok really makes it to where uh, the live gets shown to a lot more people, pops up in the For You page. Um, and then same with like on YouTube, man. Please hit that like, please hit that sub. The more comments we get going, the more visible it is. Love it, man. Pete Medina, I hope this is a this is an effing blowout. I want to start the season with a statement. And if we look at Pete Carroll in his previous three NFL debuts with the Jets, the Patriots, and with the Seahawks, they were all blowout games. They were all like one score on the other team and an absolute demolition on our side, man. So I'm hoping that we see the same. We need to make a statement. Yeah, Landry and Robert Spillane, bro, in the same linebacker room. Ashton Genty with a 8-yard rush. If man, he spun off that last tackle, but he hit the ground. If he stayed on his feet, that was maybe a home run, man. That is crazy. So the Patriots, they've spent a record $361 million on free agents in the offseason. Like crazy, right? Travi with the follow through. It's like rowdy, dude. So, this is a whole different Patriots team. You got 9 yards on that. 2nd and 1. Playoff, play action, deep ball. It's a little bit too deep for Dante Thornton. It looked like he didn't really have eyes on the ball, man. 3rd and 1. I'd be looking for a run play here, man. 3rd and 1. Go ahead and just reset the downs and keep going. But they're going to be expecting that too. But see, we're being able to get that play action going because they always have to keep an eye on Ashton Genty. Ooh, we're going to throw. Quick throw. Jacoby Myers on the outside, 1st down. He runs out of bounds. That was good. That was good. Jacoby Myers delivering. $9:22 left in the first quarter. 1st and 10. We are on our 18-yard line. Oh, that was an RPO. Oh, Geno Smith got sacked. It looked like an RPO and the run wasn't there. And then Harold Landry got in there. The first guy, it looked like he grabbed the face mask of Geno Smith, man. That was an absolutely good blitz. 2nd and long, you guys. 2nd and long. Oh, Jacoby Myers complete. 1st down and some after a 2nd and 15. Beautiful throw in traffic, man. 24-yard pickup. Jacoby Myers saying, "Pay me, pay me." Oh, man, you see those two Patriots defenders collide. Beautiful throw, man. Look at that accuracy. I'm telling you, man, Geno Smith is him, bro. We are not cooked this season. Samir White with a 1-yard run like usual. Ground game, we are not cooked this season, bro. We are not cooked. All right, Wolfman. I mean, you're the one that's over here on the Raider stream. Second and 10. That looked like he got no game then. Oh, pressure almost picked off. Almost picked off. That was a sloppy decision. Throwing to Alex Bachman. Yeah, I don't know, man. That pass pro was sloppy. Aaron Rodgers has thrown a touchdown. That's my wife's team there. All right, third and 10. Let's see it. Let's see it. Remember, guys, they're in the rain. Good blocking. Got time. Beautiful. Jack Besh. First down and more. Let's go. "23 yards for Jack Besh." Look at all these, man. All these completions have been 20, 20, 20. That's what's up, man. Beto with the follow. Salute. All right, we are on the Pats 40-yard line. Play action up the middle off Jacoby Myers' hands. Uh-oh. There's a flag. There's a flag. Boy, hit me with the follow. Salute. So does that count as a drop for Jacoby Myers? That's crazy, man. Oh, man, I like that. Second and 10. It is definitely coming down over there, man. Play action. Geno Smith again. Oh, my God. Off the hands. It was deflected. It looked like it hit Brock Bowers' hands. Interception. That's what I was saying yesterday is that this secondary on the Patriots, they look good, man. They look good all preseason. I want to see a replay on that, man. I want to see what happened. Oh, it didn't touch Brock Bowers. It was tipped up by Davis. Hawkins came down with it. I don't think that was a sloppy throw by Geno Smith. He had Brock Bowers and he had him in a good position. Davis just made a good play on the ball and he undercut the route, was able to deflect. And once he deflected that ball, man, you know, it is what it is, man. There's coverage from the safety over the top. Becca, what are you watching on? I'm watching on Sunday Ticket. Yeah, I'm watching it on Sunday Ticket. If you guys are just looking for someone that's streaming the game in a way that they're not supposed to be, go check out Twitch. Carlos Luna. Carlos Luna, man, he's a good dude. Maria with the follows. Really appreciate that. At the risk of sending everybody over there, you know, I'm saying it's all good though, man. I'm not gatekeeping. I want Raider Nation to be able to watch the game. I can't stream it. You end up getting your channel taken down, and that's not what I'm trying to do, man. Big Manzo with the follow. Salute, salute. Raider fan 38 has the game. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that, man. Peter, Peter, yeah, dude. I'm telling you, man, that was a rough play, bro. I don't think that it was bad decision making though. It looked like a good throw. It just defender made a good play on the ball, man. It is what it is. Taylor Doug, why are you watching the game? I'm watching it on Sunday Ticket. Yeah, I went to Sunday Ticket, man. You know, you don't have to buy YouTube TV to get the Sunday Ticket. And I think it's like 4 payments, like $55. Not a big deal, man. It's worth it. I can watch all the games. Yeah, I don't know about that money, man. So Patriots take over possession of the ball, 7-0. There's 6:22 left in the first quarter. They are on their own 18-yard line. Max Crosby looking like he took that personal. Oh shit! There's a flag out. Is it false start or is that Adam Butler? Encroachment, the defense. I don't know, man. Sladen, I didn't really think that was a bad throw, man. That just looked like that defender made a good play on the ball because you can throw to Brock Bowers in that kind of coverage, and those 50-50 balls, he's going to come down with it. But you know, defender made a good play. So it's 1st and 5. The penalty was on us, 5 yard. Oh, Tyree Wilson got hit from the back, bro. No flag on that though, right? Drake May rushes and slides out, looked like 3 yards. Tyree Wilson got hit hard from behind, bro. All right, they're showing that play with Brock Bowers. Yeah, I don't know, man. He didn't lead him enough on that throw. I would say that. But if it wasn't tipped, man, and I don't know, man. I still don't think it was a bad throw. It could have been better, but I wouldn't say don't make that throw. It's hard to tell if they got a first down on that run or not. Peter Stewart keep firing that ball. We never got anywhere getting scared after it. And that's exactly it, Peter. We're throwing it quite a bit more than I thought we would with the weather conditions, but I mean, so far, for the most part, it's been working out for us, man. Drake May's got way too much time, but now he's getting wrapped up in the backfield by Crosby. That counts as a sack. No, Crosby caught him. He's throwing the well to him, bro. He caught him, bro. He fucking wrapped him up, pushed him out of bounds, but he kept him from hitting the ground. What more can you ask for? Oh, Justin Fields with a huge touchdown pass. Garrett Wilson, man. I don't know, man. Maybe Justin Fields will break the Jets quarterback curse. Oh, man. Mad Max, let's go. I want another one on that. Let's go. Oh, wide open on the outside. Holy crap. Who blew that coverage? What? Who blew that coverage, man? I want to see the replay on that one. Oh, Malcolm Kuntz is supposed to drop in coverage and he tripped, bro. Oh, Max Crosby with the pressure. Oh, they got it on the side, but it looks like it was out. They're saying it's out. They tried to go for that same play twice, huh? Stokes with some good coverage on that. He almost got his left foot down, but it hit Stokes' leg, and he couldn't keep it in, man. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. 2nd and 10. The Patriots definitely looking better on the second drive. They are on our 46-yard line. Oh, with the drop. Douglas with the drop. I haven't seen Diggs out there yet. They said he was going to play, but I haven't seen him. Always so much hate from TikTok. Much negativity over there. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I knew that was going to be completed, man. Drake May had way too much time to throw that. He's kind of down, man. He took a hard hit. Yeah, you better pull that guy out of the game. Holy crap. So Patriots got the first down and some. It was quite the big completion. I knew he had way too much time in our pocket, man. What's his name? Booty? Is that his name for real? Booty? His name's Booty, bro. Oof. Devin White came down on him pretty rough, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. 1st and 10. They are now on our 20, 22 and a half. Where's Diggs? See it. Let's see it. Henderson, he was pushing for some yards, man. It looked like he picked up about 7 there. Raiders 7-5-2-8 with the Raiders. Was good, man. Good to see you back. You're not trying to take this here, are you? What's good, man? Good to see you back. Man. 2nd and 3. Yeah, Travion Henderson is a guy that we really got to watch out for, man. Drake May rolls to the outside and completed for the first down and some. Hooper. Is that Austin Hooper? I swear, man, Josh McDaniels just went back there and got all his same guys, but that's crazy. Yeah, at least he has a quarterback over there. See if he doesn't get rid of Drake May. Oh, he's not the head coach, so. Oh, man. Appreciate it, Hinky. This is what it is, man. And I'm only going to address that question so many times, you know. Well, we got the run. Stevenson picked up about 3 or 4, man. 2nd and goal. 1:30 left in the first quarter. They stopped the clock for some reason. Oh, shit. Injured Raider. Landon Roberts. Injured. Ah, man. Landon Roberts. Everyone so far that showed it are banned. Yeah, dude. I mean, that's just what happens. Dude. You can't do that. No, you can't put on the game and just not show commercials. The NFL is way more invested in their products not being shown than they are their commercials not being shown. Tell me. I mean, I'm telling you, man, that's just it is what it is, you know. Um, yeah, because I've seen other creators that like do that. They play it in the background, while they're like talking. But everyone that I've seen, because I've been like, damn, like if I could do that, that would be dope, right? But I just keep seeing them get the ban, dude. It's not working. Raiders 7528. If we lose, just take. Oh man, that's funny, bro. All last year, bro. That was a rough year, dude. Um, Definitely looking forward to having a better year than that. For sure. For sure. What's good, Julian? How you doing? Junior, I don't even know why you're here, bro. That's how you want to live your life, man. Just hit that follow and double tap the screen, bro. Yeah, I don't know, man. Landon Roberts being down. I don't like that, man. I don't like that at all. Fanboy Junior Lexi, bro. Oh man. I'm telling you, man, all everything else that like streams games, bro, like they get shut down eventually, man. The NFL don't play around. They do not play around. Trying to look to see who else we got to take over for Landon Roberts. Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Jamal Adams? Because he's more outside. Oh, we got Eichenberg, right? Eichenberg. Okay. All right. Tommy Eichenberg. Let's do it, man. All right, second and goal on the second yard line, man. Ah, okay, incomplete, pass incomplete, third and goal. Peter, that was like the Marcus Russell season last year, straight PTSD. I'm telling you, man, that was awful, dude. So, a lot of people are very negative going into this season with good reason, right? I mean, yes, we've made coaching improvements, quarterback roster improvements in general. Our defense got worse, but who was on that coverage on Diggs, man? They did a good job. Is that Jamal Adams? Or who was that? All right, third and goal. Ah, touchdown, Patriots. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Hummer, what's good, man? What's up, Raider Nation? Just got home and got the game on and here. Winning 7-0. Awesome. Sucks 52 arm got hurt. Yeah, man. That was Jeremy Chin, and he almost made the play on that. They're saying he did have control. That looked like that ball was bobbling around, man, but it's all right. It's all right. We'll go 7-7. 7-7, man. We tight game. Tight game. 1 minute, 2 seconds left. Ah, man, that interception. I'm surprised how much we're throwing the ball with it being wet out there. But same with the Patriots, man. They are throwing the ball a lot too. That's been kind of wild. So I mean, takeaways from that drive. Um, that that interception sucked. You know, the interception sucked. I think that it was a good throw. It could have been a little bit better if it had been a little bit more. If he had led him a little bit more to the outside, but I could see why he didn't do that. He wanted to keep him in bounds as much as possible. You know, but the defense, they just made a good play on the ball, man. They got that tip, and boom, you know. Uh, Rojas, I believe in Gino. We look good except for one interception. Yeah, and really, I don't think it was his fault, man. Defense made a good play on the ball, tipped it, and there was a safety over top. Came down with the interception. But then our defense, we kept putting them in like rough situations, but then boom, they'd get a big pickup. There was that one play where Malcolm Kuntz was supposed to be in coverage, which I don't ever like those calls, but I know that they're necessary sometimes. He was walking backwards and tripped, fell on his butt, and wide open receiver. And that really changed that drive a lot. And then, I don't know, man, just Jeremy Chin almost made a play on that touchdown. You know, he did get his arm in there. The ball kind of jarred loose a little bit, but they said that he had possession of it as he slid out of bounds. I don't know, man. I don't really feel like it looked like a clear possession, but of course I'm biased. Peter, I wasn't expecting a shutout. The dumbasses in the home place there as well. Yeah, I mean, with the Patriots as an offensive coordinator, he's going to be deep in his bag right now. You know, if he's not playing his top, I'd be surprised because we fired him on Halloween while he trick or treat with his kids. Alex Gonzalez was good. That's what Geno Smith does. Don't forget turnovers. Well, last year he did have quite a bit of turnovers, and when he's under pressure, he tends to throw some turnovers. Soldier with the follow salute. All right, Patriots kicking the ball to the Raiders. Looks like Zamir White will bring it. Zamir White got to the 30, maybe the 31. Yeah, Hummer, that was the best Halloween ever, man. Dude, I was so happy when that news broke. That was crazy, man. That was crazy. Yeah, Soldier, I agree, man. I don't really think it was Geno's fault. I think he made a good throw. And that tipped ball, man. I mean, to Brock Bowers, if he had thrown that ball to Dante Jr. or Jack Best, I would have felt some type of way. But he threw that ball to Brock Bowers, man. I feel like it was a pretty good decision, and it just didn't go our way. Billy Davis, what's good, man? Salute to you. One of the moderators. Alex, why force it? I did feel like it was a little bit forced. I feel like we've been throwing it more than I thought we would. I really thought that we'd be rushing more. And I'm actually wondering what our stats are so far. Because I got some bets going. I don't know, man. I've never bet on sports before. Underdog got me, bro. They threw an ad that I just had to. I don't know, man. 2nd and 6. Ashton Genty runs into the back of Jackson Powers Johnson. Looks like a loss of 1. Yeah, Alex, I think that they look good so far. I'm not upset with the product that we're putting on the field. That's the end of the first quarter. It puts us at 3rd and 6. That touchdown pass to Trey Tucker was so good, bro. Let's see. Up. I want to see what this looks like. No, this is Patrick. Yeah, great game so far. I'm enjoying it. Troublemaker trunks. Now we start to run. I think it's pretty appropriate for us to be doing some runs right now. Nope. Is it just me, or like, do you guys ever struggle to pull up like what the game stats are as they're happening, like as the game's on? Because like I like to check that, like like how many rushing yards does Ashton Jenkins have so far? How many passing yards does Geno Smith have so far? And like when I try to look this stuff up, man, it's like I don't know, man. Google ends up giving me all kinds of other stuff that I don't care about. All kinds of stuff. David with the follow slip, man. So far, I do think that we look better than we did last year, of course, right? But I need to see us put 4 quarters together before I really, really start feeling good about this team. Oh, wow. This one's the Raiders.com has like a written out play by play, is what it looks like. Also, not what I'm looking for, though. I don't know, man. If y'all know how to find if y'all can find the in-game stats so far, let me know, man. I'm not getting any of it. All right, 3rd and 6. Shotgun, a lot of pressure. Geno Smith sacked. Well, our offensive line is messing up. Who got beat there? DJ Blaze had one guy, but they just all out blitzed, man. And we're punting the ball. AJ Cole gets his first action of the season. Oh man, they're keeping it. I thought he was gonna go for the fair catch, and he tried to do a return on that. He didn't bring him down. It looked like he only gained a couple of yards. Let's see. Here we go. I think I found it. Yeah, so far Geno Smith has 109 passing yards, a touchdown, and an interception. He's 6 of 11. Ashton Genty has 24 rushing yards on 5 carries. Kobe Myers has 28 receiving yards. Crosby has a sack. Devin White has 3 tackles. Okay, I'm gonna keep that up. Travion Henderson looked like a gain of about 4. Homer saying, "Don't start, man. I grew up in Vegas, seen so many lives ruined from gambling. People think nothing of it." Yeah, man. I mean, straight up, I only put $20 in there, man. Uh, I'm not a fan of losing money, so anytime that I've made any kind of bets on anything and I lose, I'm like, nope, not doing that again. So we'll see, man. Sometimes the worst thing that can happen to somebody is a win. Here's some 528 saying the defense is just not there. Oh, hold up, I gotta do this puzzle piece with TikTok. Let them know I'm actually still here. No name user with the follow salute. Drake made a little dump pass. Looked like a pickup of about 6 yards, so man, I like that. Alex, pause, bro. With the pause. What's going on over there? Here's 7528's already saying the tank. You sound like the Mokes, man, with that AOC MVP income. Alex, you think Raiders win today? Yes, I do, but I knew that it was going to be a good game. Uh, Francis with the follow salute. I knew it was going to be a good game. I didn't think it was going to be a blowout. I was hoping for one. All right, completed looked like about 9 yards on the outside to Booty. Booty. Donald, just win, baby. Raider for life from New York State. Sweet, sweet, man. Glad you're here. Yeah, that full-on blitz was a risky. Uh-oh. Shavion Henderson running to the outside. They faked that they're going to run it up the middle. There's a flag. Offsides. Decline. The defense got worse. Moose, you're not wrong on that, man. Our defense is not looking great. It's not looking good. And that's been the big worry coming up to week one, man, is our defense. Travion Henderson again looked like about 3 yards. I only need him to get 40 yards and then he needs to stop. But I knew that they were going to run him heavy this game. Travion Henderson is a guy that I wanted us to draft if we didn't get Ashton Jeanty. Simon, who scored for the Raiders? Trey Tucker. It was Geno Smith to Trey Tucker. Beautiful pass. Deep ball. All right, Drake May. I thought he underthrew that, but it looks like Henry came down with it. Ah. Looks like Drake May is being able to execute Josh McDaniels' offense better than quarterbacks that we've had over the couple of years that we had Josh McDaniels. Oh, Mal almost came down with a pick. That was overthrown. What's the score? 7-7. We're in the second quarter with 11 minutes left. And that grass looks slippery out there. Definitely want to come through out of this game uninjured. Drake May is up to 102 passing yards. Paul Mal with the tackle, the completion for the first down. Drake made a booty. Um, yeah, I'm noticing that we're really struggling to get pressure. Now the Patriots have like 4 new offensive linemen. They really beefed up their offensive line, including the rookie Campbell at left tackle. And so far, we're really struggling to get pressure on Drake May. Travion Henderson with a loss of 2 yards on that run. Looked like Devin White got that one. Second and 11. 10 minutes left in the second. Yeah, Drake May definitely has too much time. Batted down at the line of scrimmage by Booker, Thomas Booker, the defensive tackle that we traded Dorian Bennett to the Eagles for Thomas Booker. Got a hand up, knocked it down, puts us to 3rd and 12. Beautiful play. That's good to see that he ended up being the starter because, the loss of Dorian Bennett, I feel, is pretty huge. Um, he did make that roster over there in Philly. Let's see. 3rd and 12. Now this 3 or 4 for third down conversion. Needs to be 3 and 5 now. Oh, it looks like a false start. I don't know. There's a flag. It looked like Will Johnson jumped. It looked like a delay of game offense. Hernandez with the follow through. And he throws to Thornton. Yeah, Simon. There's been two different throws to him, I believe. He did catch one of them. There's a good play. Reno with the follow slew. Yeah, I like him too, Simon. I think he's going to be a really good player for us. Dump pass to Travion Henderson. Adam Butler's there. Got some help from Tyree Wilson and Jermaine Pratt. 4th and 16. Looks like we're looking at a field goal. I don't think I've ever seen a kicker be number 36, man. That's wild. That is wild. I'm gonna turn off the air real quick, man. It's getting a little colder. And he missed. No good. There we go, man. That's crazy. I didn't even know my dog was in there. I almost ran her over with the chair. All right. That puts us still 7-7. The Raiders are going to take over the ball. Happy to see it. Definitely happy to see it. Don Quilio, how long have you been a Raiders fan? What made you a fan? I've been a Raiders fan since 2001. I was 14 years old. I was a freshman in high school. Um, my dad put a gun to my head. He was blacked out drunk, kicked me out of the house, and LLD with the ball salute. And I was in high school and I was sleeping. I was sleeping in the park, man. And and one of my friends' parents found out that that's what was going on, and they took me into their house. Man, they were all from LA, and they were all Raiders fans, man. And it was like really cool because my family was in such disarray at that time, and just to see like the consistency in their family, and they'd get together and they'd watch the Raider game together, man. And it was such like a beautiful like family moment, man. And it really just gave me this love for the Raiders, and that was the year of the Tuck rule, and then the following year we went to the Super Bowl and lost to John Gruden. And yeah, man, that was a rough one, man. But I've been stuck ever since. There's been a lot of things in my life that have made it to where I haven't followed the Raiders consistently. Thank you for the heart, me, Ivan. I appreciate it. Um, that have made it to where I haven't been able to follow the team as well as I would like. But over the last about 5 years, man, I've really, really been. I mean, watching every snap. I started following other content creators. Actually, Graphic Raider, man, he's the one that it's the OakLosVegas. Um, he's the one that really, really like lit that fire back up with me, man. And I've been hooked ever since, man. I started a channel about a year and a half ago, and here we go. Raiders snap the ball. Ashton Genty going for that run and gets stuffed at the line of scrimmage, man. Simon with the follow. Salute, man. Soldier with the Raiders. Ivan, I appreciate you, man. Hit that tap, 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 tap. Simon said he's been a fan from 77. Oh, you've been a Pats fan from 2000. Okay, okay. So you guys had a good turnout with that Tuck rule. Whimsical Warlock with the follow. Salute, man. S-Man with the follow. I need to catch up over here on YouTube. Um, Smith to Ashton Genty on the pass. Looked like a pickup of about 4 yards, I think. Daddy D, get your audio right. Big dog, keep grinding. What's up with my audio, man? What's going on? Nobody's told me anything so far. Oh, Hummer. What's up, Armando? Good morning, Raider Nation. Just win, baby. Dang, weather delay in Jacksonville, huh? At least we didn't get one. We're 3rd and 6. Geno Smith up the middle to Brock Bowers, but it's deflected. But we got a flag. My audio is a little bit quiet, huh? The audio of my voice or the game? Because if it's of the game, it's supposed to be quiet. Mello with the follow salute. Jen with the follow salute. Yeah, my audio is different on TikTok than it is on YouTube. What was the flag again? Sorry, guys, I was catching up with the chat. Well, it looks like it was probably on us since we're punting the ball. We got a good stop, but then we had a 3-and-out. It looks like to the 25, 26. Man. All right, Raider 7528 said, my story of how I became a Raiders fan. My dad broke my N64, so the next year in 2000, he got me a Dreamcast with NFL 2K. I wasn't into football, but the Raiders became my go-to team. Been loyal since. There we go, man. That's what's up. Homer said, your voice is hard to hear on YouTube. That's crazy. Hold up. All right, you guys let me know. How's it sounding now? Yeah, Hummer, I'm seeing that too, man. We do need a better O line, man. It's all messed up. King C says, I was born a Raider. That's what's up, man. Yeah, if I had gone with the born into, man, I would have ended up being a Cowboys fan. And I ain't flying. You guys on YouTube, let me know if my audio has gotten a little bit better, man. Might have to do some troubleshooting to find out what's going on. Same on the sound. That's crazy, bro. Is that my mic's too far away? Does it sound a little bit better now? Because the only thing I could think is that I have the audio from the game coming through my computer now, and I didn't used to do that. So that might be throwing it off. King C, yeah, my dad was a Raider fan. Uh, he said it was going to be a Raider fan until his homegrown got a team. All right, man. Marcella with the follow salute. He's from Charlotte, North Carolina. Okay. Hummer said, could be me too. I'm deaf. I mean, I don't know, man, because Daddy D said that it was not coming in very quickly. What about you, 7528? How's the audio come? 7528 is in Maryland. All my friends and family are Ravens fans, so it's been rough. Man, especially when you're surrounded by when you got like family and friends that are fans of a team that have been on a winning record, because we haven't had much of those lately. All right, Travion Henderson going for the run, got upended, man. It looked like he gained about 3, landed on his head, and there's a flag. Holding offense. PE 1075 with the follow. Salute. Appreciate that. But yeah, you guys on YouTube, let me know if the audio's, if it's just Hummer or if it's me. I'll try to fix it if I can. Steady working to watch the game. I'm watching it on on Sunday Ticket. So BJ with the follow salute. First and 20. Dump off to Travion Henderson. It looked like he picked up about 4. Appreciate you guys with double taps. Okay, so Raider 7528 is saying that the audio is cool for him. I don't know, man. We'll see. I don't want people to be struggling to hear me. You know what I'm saying? That kind of defeats the whole purpose here. Second is 16. Drake May with the throw up the middle and completed for the first down, man. Keyshawn Booty is destroying us, man. We're getting destroyed by the booty. Joe G, is it halftime? Not yet. Not yet. Man. Last season, he had 500 and some yards. He's having a good game. Drake May is 11 for 17 with 143 yards. Got the handoff to Stevenson. Looked like a gain of 5. I don't know, man. I'm not liking how our defense looked. That was a gain of 6 yards. Valuable. I'm gonna tell you what I told everybody else, man. Go over to Twitch, check out Carlos Luna. All right. Yeah, for sure, man. What was that? Pick up a 3? Yeah, 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Well, let's hear it, Armando. I want to see this. Said my dad took the fam to the Raiders Chiefs game at the Coliseum in LA. Got hooked from the atmosphere. So many fights, the crowd, and general rowdiness. Loved it. Oh, we almost. Oh, we got the stop. We got the stop. Thanks for sharing that there, Armando. Scalped tickets, 4 for 150. Man, 4 for 150. Jamal Adams and Jermaine Pratt got the stop on that. Yeah, audio's good for you. Cool, cool. Thanks. I appreciate that. We're 4th and 1. I think they're going for it. Shotgun. Whistle. Timeout. Timeout, New England. Let's see. Hummer, our defensive line is getting beat too. We all expected the backfield, but the D line was supposed to be better. I mean, this offensive line, and I talked about it in the live yesterday, that this offensive line really has, I mean, through the preseason, they looked really, really good. So, I mean, they really did a good job of beefing up their offensive line, and I think that we need to do the same. I like the guys that we have on the offensive line, but I mean, they're just, I don't know, man, they're getting beat today. All right. 4th and 1. Patriots are going for it. Oh, man, the play action, we got tricked. Oh, ho, ho! Caillou Blue Kelly. They hit him with the flag. No, that's bullshit, bro. That's garbage, bro. That was such a good play, bro. Pass interference, Raiders. Joe G, we got 4 minutes till halftime. That is not pass interference. That is not pass interference, man. Come on, bro. He swatted that ball away, man. That was a garbage call, man. That was a garbage call. My device is overheating. Beautiful. Man, that's crazy. I need to see that play, bro. I'm getting like pissed off right now. That was such a good play by Caillou Blue Kelly. I can't believe that they called that. It's a 22-yard penalty. Second and 13 right now. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't like it. Buffalo with the follow salute. Drake May dumps it to Travion Henderson, who gets demolished by Isaiah Paul Mal and Malcolm Coons. Looks like he picked up about 4 yards, I think. Yeah. 39. That is wild that they're talking about Stephon Diggs and then they throw it to him. But was stopped short of the first down, completed to Diggs. What's up? Oh, with the follow, salute. How's Genti doing? So far, he's got like 28 yards. He's looking good. He's gotten stuffed on a couple, but he's doing good, man. Fourth and two, whistle blown. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Fourth and two. Fourth and two. 2 minutes left in the first half. 7-7. Patriots have the ball. It's fourth and two. Yeah, Buffalo. That first quarter TD by Trey Tucker, that was probably the cleanest play of the entire game, man. That good call, good execution. The Raider from LA, but okay, got it, got it. That's what's up, man. F and David with the follow. Salute. Zach, no, you're not gonna have your people in this chat. But you're welcome. As long as you keep it respectful. Turn on these ads real quick, man. Yeah. The headline, like man, that call by the refs on that pass interference was that was garbage, man. There's I don't know. Hummer said that was offsides and they called the 2 minute. No ref love. That will never change. I mean, that's what it is to be a Raider nowadays, man. I mean, I guess kind of always, really. We've always been that, like, there's 31 teams and then there's the Raiders. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Yeah, they did pass the Diggs. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I wouldn't say that the refs are necessarily bailing them out, but they definitely not in our favor. That's for sure, man. Crazy. That is crazy. I don't know, man. If Patriots are cooking right now, I don't want to follow salute. If that's what cooking is, man. All right, this kicker is 0-1, and he's going for a field goal attempt. It's up. It's good. Kicker's good this time. What is that? Prayer hands with the follow salute. Yeah, Orlando, our secondary looks like trash. Rojas with the follow salute, salute. What down is it? It was 4th and 2. The Patriots just kicked the field goal. Right now the score is 7-10. Minutes left in the game. Not in the game, in the first half. My bad. Yeah, 2 minutes left in the first half. I'm gonna say that Caillou Blue Kelly made a good play on that. It got called for a pass interference, which was total crap. But it is what it is. Calls happen. You can't just like blame a call for a game. You know what I'm saying? Like we need to be in positions where you know a call like that or just a couple calls like that can't make a difference. So us throwing that interception that got tipped, it was intended for Bowers. That really kind of changed the momentum of the game. Patriots have kind of made some adjustments and shown up since then. Our defense honestly looks like trash. How's White looking at linebacker? So far, he's looking pretty good, man. And Landon Roberts went out with an injury. I don't know what the expectation is on his return, but right now, yeah, no, White's looking pretty good. Not like a dominant linebacker, but he's looking pretty good. That call was the exact same play on our tight end. What call are you talking about? Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. And we get hit with the pass interference and they don't. No. Yeah, we do need more secondary help, Buffalo. Patrick Graham's to blame for some of these calls. Master Yoda, thank you for the follow. Salute. Yeah, Patrick Graham, I don't know, man. People really talk highly about him, but in the time that he's been with us, our defense, no, man. With the exception of when Antonio Pierce took over and we had that rally on defense, really hasn't been great. We give up big plays. We're terrible against the run. We have a lot of issues when it comes to that. All right, Dylan Lowby bringing it back. Ooh, looks like he got to 35, 36. Okay, that's pretty good. Master Yoda, he should have left with the crown. You know, I don't know, man. I don't really know who we would put in place of him. If we can upgrade, I would say we absolutely should. I like him, but I see a lot of issues in our defense, and at some point we got to stop blaming players. All right, 1st and 10, Raiders pass up the middle. What? Brock Bowers with the drop. What happened there, man? He just tried to turn and run too soon. That was awful. Homer said exactly right. We need to be good enough that a few bad calls don't cost a win. We are getting beat O line, D line, and D backs. Yeah, I agree with you on that, Homer. All right, 2nd and 10. Geno Smith sacked again, dude. That's the third time Geno Smith has been sacked. Thanks, Buffalo. I appreciate that. don't know. Patrick Graham plays way too much cover three, aka Ben don't break. That works when you have a killer D line. And our D line is just it's not being that dominant defensive line that we want to see, man. 3rd and 20. We need to put some points on the board to end the half, man. Going into halftime down by 3 is not a good look for us. With the dump pass to Jacoby Myers, what is oh, there's a flag for the late hit. That could help us out. Why are we looking at this dude, man? Oh shit, it's on us. Jackson Powers Johnson with the late hit. There's no foul. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. And we're punting the ball 4th and 31. Gotta watch out for these returns from the Patriots, man. There's another flag. Come on, bro. What is you're gonna throw a flag on every play? Patriots have one timeout. Light seeker. 10-yard penalty on the Patriots. Illegal block in the back. Yeah, JPJ had a ton of them last year too. But when you have a guy that's that physical that plays like he hits dudes, right? They're gonna end up with some penalties from it. They need to clean that up. Miguel already looking like last year. I wouldn't say that. I think it's too early to be saying things like that. No, this is Patrick. Another year of this again. You guys got to keep in mind, man. We're playing in the rain. We're playing in the rain. It is wet out there. Drake May keeps the ball. Tyree Wilson spotted, though, got the tackle. It looked like he got a pickup of about 4 yards. Yeah, the score is 10-7. Pats are winning. That pick six would be nice right now. Yeah, no kidding, Buffalo. Oh, man. He had way too much time. Jeremy Chin knocked him out of bounds. Got trucked, but 3rd and 1. 53 seconds left in the first half. New England gets the ball after the half. Night Warrior, what's good, man? Raiders. All right, 3rd and 1. Going for the run. And we got to stop Devin White. Fourth and 1. And we're taking the timeout. Looks like we're looking to make a play. Drake May is having a pretty good game, man. Can't argue with that. Right now, Drake May is on pace to get 300 passing yards. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not great for us. That dude Booty has 74 receiving yards. Looks like about the 25-yard line. Pump bounces out of bounds. Lick my Nikes, bro. What are the Raiders? What are my Raiders doing? Playing in the rain and not doing great. I mean, we looked pretty good until New England tipped that ball and got an interception, and it's just kind of not looked super great. I'm gonna say Bowers in motion, going to Bowers, gets it. He's not out. He's not out. Called our second timeout. We only have one left. Bowers tried to get out of bounds on that, but it didn't work out, man. Not work out. Zigzag smoking with the follow. Salute, salute. Um, 2nd and 5, 30 seconds left. We got one timeout. We're looking to go down and kick a field goal, which, you know, Devin White has 7 tackles so far. I'd like to see that. Yeah, with the body slam. That was good, man. All right, let's see. QB May has no fear of our defenses were brought on the line back in the day. We must go down hard. That is true. That is true. We're not doing that. All right, we're going for the pass up the middle. Brock Bowers with the first down. Oh, they were running up to the line, but then Carroll called the timeout. Yeah, I'd like to see us tie before the half. Yes, sometimes it's worth a roughing the passer penalty to make the QB afraid of the rush. You are exactly right on that, Hummer. There's a couple opportunities for that. Come on, Gino. He's extending the play. He's running it. He's going out of bounds. Got the first down. 16 seconds left on the clock. And I just won another bet. I don't know how many of those I have to hit on, man. I'm new to that whole shit. So we'll see, man. That was one of them. Smith rushing 8 yards, over or under. Going with the over. I think Vrabel calling a timeout. Let's see. What's up, Miguel? What's good? Raider Nation for life. Yeah, Miguel. I think Gino was a good pickup too. He's getting sacked quite a bit today, man. I don't like it. Caleb on Chase on, man. I still feel like we should have held on to him instead of Snowden. You know, how far are we? We are on our own 49. 15 seconds left on the clock. Gino Smith, we got to run it up to the line. Complete to Jacoby Myers. Okay, 3, 2, spiked. So we are on Patriots 40. Carlson's going to have to kick a deep field goal That's like a 50-yard field goal. There's 2 seconds left in the first half. What's up, 40 with the follow? Salute, man. Bring in Janikowski. Janikowski all drunk. Yeah, you beast. He's capable. He's capable. Let's see, is Carlson. Oh, this is a 58, and his career long is 57, and it's in the rain. Oh, kick is up, and it's far left. And we go into halftime. And we're going to halftime. That is crazy, man. That was, I mean, that was an attempt for his longest field goal on a wet field. You know, right now. Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know. Tough kick we saw in this though. Buffalo, you are correct with that, man. But we're kicking the ball to New England, so we really needed a score right there, man. It was a good call by Pete to go ahead and get the timeout while the Patriots saw the ball before they punted it to us. But he put us in position to score. I think it kind of comes down to Brock Bowers, that first reception on that drive when he flipped the camera. What, you want to look at my wall? Crazy, bro. Um, when he made that first reception and when he got tackled, he landed in bounds, man. And if he had landed out of bounds, we would have had an extra timeout. It would have given us a little bit more time to try to get just a little bit closer, man. You know, and so sometimes little that little bit, man, of clock control, it can get us. Get us. Cool with the follow. Salute, salute. Appreciate it. Let's see. Let's see. All right, you guys, let me run to the restroom real quick. It's halftime. I'll be back in about 1 minute, and then let's go ahead and talk about uh this first half, right? All right. All right, let's see. Shout out to the over 200 people still in the building on TikTok. I appreciate that, man. Uh, we got some real ones, man, on YouTube and Facebook too, man. Yeah, Alex, the first drive was the only good thing we saw out of this team. Maybe, dude. Be more Jones to follow. Salute. Soldier saying a little disappointing first half. I kind of agree. Light love with the follow. Salute. See. They kept leaving people open when it got them on third down. Jamie with the follow, or Jaime. Jaime with the follow. Salute. Blanca and Jesse with the follow. Salute to y'all, man. That's what's up. Yeah, our secondary definitely looking sus, man. I'd have to say overall, the first drive looked absolutely great. Even when we got a penalty that pushed us back for a false start, we still delivered with a deep bomb from Geno Smith to Trey Tucker. It looked absolutely great. I was really happy about that. Raiders with the follow salute. I don't even know how you landed a name that's just flat out Raiders on here, but that's dope, man. Um, Hopefully they can come back with the offense. Offense don't let the defense breathe. We're kind of back to that kind of tempo that we're used to as Raider fans, right? Where it's like our offense isn't giving our defense enough time to catch their breath and be at full force in the field. I um I think that we're not quite running the ball as much as maybe we should be. I would like to see us getting the ball to Ashton Genty more. He only has, let me pull this up real quick, because he doesn't have that many rushing yards, man. Right now, what's the score? Right now, the score is 7-10. It's halftime. Patriots are up by 3. Zamran with the follow. Salute, salute. Yeah, Gino does have the arm. I'm really liking that. Let me see. So right now, Geno Smith is 11 for 19, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, which was not a horrible throw. It was tipped up by a defender. He made a good play on the ball. He's got 140 passing yards. Drake May is 14 for 20, 1 touchdown, and 150 passing. Right now, Ashton Genty only has 6 carries for 24 yards. Trevion Henderson has 5 carries for 27. Um, 6 carries for Ashton Genty in the first half is brutal. I think that maybe they're worried about the wet field and that's going to, cause a potential injury. Brian Kelly with the follow, salute, salute. Pistol Pete, we need to pass protect better, longer, and our secondary needs to stick with it with the receivers. Yeah, our pass protection has not looked great, man. Geno Smith has been sacked way too many times. Um, Brian, I'm a Raiders fan in the South. That's what's up, man. I'm over here in the Southwest. So, yeah, Ashton Genty only has 6 carries. I would love to see him have at least 10 carries in the second half, man, because this is ridiculous. Jacoby Myers has 4 receptions for 43 yards. But that dude, Booty from the Patriots, has 74 receiving yards in the first half. Where the F is Max? Max has 1 sack, but his QB pressures are just not there. Max is getting kind of shut down right now, and so is Malcolm Kuntz. We're not being able to put pressure on this Patriots quarterback on Drake May, which is absolutely disgusting. We need to get pressure on this guy because our secondary is not very good. And if we're not being able to put pressure up front, by rushing 4 or at least doing some blitz stuff with Jamal Adams or something, uh, Cynic the King with the follow salute. We really, we have a whole lot to look at there. Foot on the gas. Defense needs some Gatorade or something. They have been on the field way too much. Yeah, these guys need a little bit of a break, man. And we're about to kick the ball to New England, and so our defense is going out there first. Yeah, it's not just up to Max on our defense line needs to step up. Um, I did like what I saw out of Thomas Booker. He had a play where he swatted it down at the line of scrimmage. Very, very good, man. I enjoyed that. Billy Davis, what's good, man? One of the model Raiders. Same with Hummer. He's also a model Raider. What's good, man? We can't run the ball. The O-line is getting stuffed. And that could be part of why they haven't given Ashton Genty the ball as much. I mean, it's wet out there. Why are we throwing the ball so much? It's really, really crazy. Um, Soldier said our defensive line needs to close the gaps and push the pocket. And we're really not seeing great from that. I mean, I'm wondering if we need to get Terry Wilson in that defensive tackle a little bit. Devin White is everywhere, Rudy. I agree with that. And Jamal Adams has made a couple of plays without looking super great. foot on the gas. Hopefully, a second half team this year because this ain't great. Yeah, and also we're we're in the rain, man. Global Warrior Chip needs to read the blitz and adjust. Also, not abandon the run, and he did abandon the run, man. I don't know why because it hasn't been that bad. It really hasn't. OC Nation with the Raiders. What's good, man? Let's see. Time to see what this staff has. Halftime adjustments. Let's go, Raiders! Ball is coming out fast, which is expected next week. Offense needs to get going. And part of the issue that we're having, right, is that Smith is very good at getting the ball out quick. But we've also seen the problem of the secondary for the Patriots is really, really good. And so they're really, really locking down our receivers. Geno Smith comes back and he doesn't have a quick throw. And then all of a sudden, pressure's there and he gets sacked. We need to have a dump off pass or something to go. Apple user with the follow. You. See, I'm sober. Me too. I think they make adjustments. Calm down, nation. We're okay. That's what's up, man. Yeah, I've been clean since 2011, man. I'm sober 24. So you. Fat Oreo, what's the score? 7-10. The Patriots are in the lead. Yeah. Oh man. Let's see, man. Let's see. What I really want to see in the second half, I want to see us run the ball. I want to see our offensive line really, really step up and pass pro. And I want to see if we're going to actually make adjustments, right? If we're going to make those proper adjustments, and go out there and do this thing, right? Because so many times, man, we've just had like the same thing, to where it's like we don't make those proper adjustments, and then we end up in this bad position where the whole game we're just trying to do the same thing, man. So we need to see those halftime adjustments actually show through. Savage MG with the follow through, man. See, I've been sober 608 days now, my friend. Feels great. That's what's up, man. Um, yeah, dude. October 21st, 2011 for me, man. That's what's up. Glad you found me. Alex, we need Genty to get some yards in. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Vic with the follow. Salute. Our O line can't do shit. And you know what, man? All off season, I've been telling everybody, no, our O line is fine. We're gonna be great. And man, I don't know. I'm sober with the heart and salute. I appreciate that. Thank you. I thought that PI was pretty weak. Yeah, it really was. That pass interference was not pass interference, man. Like legitimately, Caillou Blue Kelly made a great play on that ball, and they should not have called that. If that was pass interference, then the one that got tipped that was intended for Brock Bowers, then that should have been pass interference. You know what I'm saying? It was like the same play. So yeah, that really was messed up. Miguel with the follow salute. Eric Silverado with the follow salute to you. Why is JPJ not center? Jordan Meredith won out that job, Brandon, and it was due to communication. Jordan Meredith is better at communicating as a center, which is very, very important as a center. So, I get it. I wanted to see Jackson Powers Johnson win it, but what I do want is for us to have the best player there. OFG Joel, what's up? What's good, Q? I'm sober with the GOAT ×4. I appreciate you, bro. For real. Trevor with the follow. Salute. See, we got young guys out there, and that gets in your head. Yeah. Kelly's playing hard. Caillou Blue Kelly has really, really fought for that position. Ronald with the follow. White he's bitty. The follow a dang Loch Ness monster. Pina Kicker with the follow. Salute, man. Yeah, I want to see these adjustments. I want to see us actually do something proper. Uh, we're about to take the ball off. I'm going to try to catch up over here on YouTube. Hummer, because their four-man rush is working, they can cover the check down. We need to change to 12 man. Yeah, the 2 tight end. Then we can run better in counts. Haven't heard anything from Michael Mayer at all. At all. Travion Henderson with the return. There's a flag. Looked like he got to the 29. Flo with the follow. Pickle butt with the follow. Holding Patriots. 10-yard penalty. They're going to go back to the 19-yard line. OC Nation, McDaniels knows Max, so that ball is coming out fast. Our CB need to lock down so the pass rush can get there. See, I'll get the throw here. Jump pass to Travion Henderson. I should have put him for receiving yards instead of rushing yards, man. Henderson is he's a good running back, man. But I'm happy that we got Ashton Jenkins. See. Kool-Aid with the follow. Salute. What's good? Jake May with the pass to the sideline completed about the 30-yard line to Booty. Who do we have covering Booty, man? Because our coverage in our quarterback room is Booty. That's what's Booty. Yeah, still leaving people too wide open. Yeah. What is going on with that, man? Yeah, our secondary is Booty. All right, 1st and 10. Oh, it's Caillou Blue Kelly's on him right now. I don't know if he's been on him. Dump pass to Stevenson. Oof. He took quite a big hit by Eichberg. Also, remember Landon Roberts, who's our green dot linebacker, is out of the game right now. Remember, it's that bend don't break defense. That means let them have 7 yards each pass. Whose coverage was that? Diggs wide open? That shouldn't ever be a thing. How are we going to leave Stephon Diggs open? Hayes going for the run, slides down. Booker almost fell on him, man. That could have been a flag. That was a gain of 3 yards. CNG, we haven't lost yet, man, so don't be jumping in front of that. Miguel, that's what I'm saying. They're dropping back too much of their people. Oh, pick! Palomau with the interception! Let's go! Isaiah Palomau. He had a pick in the preseason. Now he has a pick week 1. So Max Crosby had inside pressure. Made a bad decision. We needed that, Miguel. We needed that. Oh, man, we needed that. But now what we really need is we need to deliver, right? Our defense got us the ball back. And so we need to actually show up for this defense like, hey, man, you're going to get us the ball? Cool. We're going to put some points on the board. You know what I'm saying? Vincent, I cannot show the game. They will take down my stream. They will delete my channel. I'm not going to do all that. All right. Like I said, man, go to Twitch, look up Carlos Luna. All right. Hummer, yes. See, QB got hit. That's how we bend, don't break has to work. Yes, because you absolutely have to get a hit on the QB. You got to give your presence because when he has a clean pocket, he's going to make good throws. Drake May was number 3 overall in the draft. He's a good quarterback. He is a good quarterback. I personally don't like him very much. Like, I didn't want us to get him. Doesn't mean he's not a good quarterback. Miguel, what I like about Max is he never gives up. That's exactly it, man. He does not give up. Money saying Bills Ravens thoughts. I don't even know. I'm not an NFL expert. I'm just a Raiders. I'd say it's going to be a good game, though. That's a game that I'm probably going to be watching, honestly. And honestly, I don't watch a whole lot of other teams play, man. Like, I'll have it on, but like, I can't get into it like how I am with the Raiders. I'm watching every single down. It's like I'm like passively watching. I have a hard time watching other teams. Yeah, Cynic the King. Offense needs to put points on the board for sure. Wearing that same hat right now, super duper. Salute to you, man. Yeah, it's a good hat, bro. I like it. Every time I wear this hat, out in public, somebody's like, "Bro, where'd you get that hat?" It's like this was the draft hat last year, right? I don't know, man. I didn't like the hats this year, but I had to cop this one for sure. All right, 1st and 10. Raiders have the ball. We are on our own 29-yard line. 12:14 left in the third quarter. Play action. Going deep. Oh, Jacoby Myers, and he's still on his feet. Picked up an extra 4 or 5 yards. Myers saying, "Give me that money." I know, man. Jacoby Myers is making a case. Max Crosby. Oh, they're looking at that pressure inside, man. He made a good move on that. Beautiful interception, man. What am I watching the game on, Yoda? I'm watching on Sunday Ticket. Play action, kind of a weak play action, but boom, Jacoby Myers, he's still on his feet. They had to bring the entire Patriots defense to tackle him. We got a flag. Helmet, you think? That's what it looks like. That's what I thought right away. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be against New England. Unnecessary roughness. Half the goal distance from the end of the play. Beautiful. Myers, pay that man. Pay that man. Not crazy, but we gotta keep Jacoby Myers, man. Let's be fair though, he's a wide receiver too. Padilla, Alfonso Padilla with the follow. Salute, man. Let's see. Oh, pressure on Geno Smith. He dumps it to Ashton Genty. Missed the first tackle. He picked up about 5 yards. 5 yards. Let's see, man. Tell me if I was right. First half possessions. Touchdown, interception, 3 punts, and a missed field goal. That is disgusting. What is going on here? That's what's up. I haven't watched football since Super Bowl in 03, huh? Boom! Michael Mayer for the first down. Michael Mayer getting involved. Hummer, you might be onto something, man. I think that they made some adjustments, like how you were saying. Tell Gino to chill. All right, Caleb. Gino, chill. I don't think you heard me, though. Red zone offense, let's go. That's what we need to see. We need to see that we actually have red zone offense. 12 man front working. Yes, sir, Hummer. We got him less than a parlay. Genty. Oh, Genty with the touchdown! Let's go! Dude, any other running back that we've had for years would have got stuffed right there, man. Especially Zamir White. Did you see how he made that contact and he stayed on his feet, bro? Genty with his first NFL touchdown. Look, it was not there, and he just dude, that motor on Genty, man, he's got that 4x4 low. You know what I'm saying? He like the rock crawler, man. That was legit. Rio with the follow salute. There we go. See, that's what we needed, bro. We needed that. Yes, Mondo. First of many, many touchdowns to come for Ashton Genty. And that is facts. That is facts. Ashton Genty, let's go. Actually, I think that was another one is that I had Ashton Genty scoring. I need to go look at the bets that I made again, man, to make sure I'm on this shit. Super Duper said the defense has to step it up again. Yes, sir. First to 30 wins the game. Hell no. Maybe. Maybe. So, all right. What we got to look at right here, man, is that our defense showed up, right? Because we kicked the ball to New England. Defense showed up. I'm going to read this real quick. Hummer said, yeah, I called what play to run. Did it. My dogs are scared to death right now. Neighbors probably calling the cops. Dude, yeah, my wife probably, she's on the other side of this wall. She's probably like, damn, what the hell's going on in there? Star Flores with the follow salute, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. Man, this is legit, bro. So, Genty looking good, even though our O line isn't great. Danny, you are correct with that. So, we kicked the ball to the Patriots, right? To start the game. And Bill, Max Crosby actually got in on the Patriots offensive line. He cut to the inside and was able to actually get pressure on Drake May, which we have not been doing. Danny with the follow salute. Chingon with the follow. Chingon one. Salute, man. Got some pressure on Drake May. He threw the ball up and overthrown. Isaiah Paul comes down with a very, very good looking interception. And our offense said, thank you, defense, for giving us the ball. We are going to go ahead and honor you by scoring a damn touchdown. That penalty, because we went Jacoby Myers, right? We went with the sure hand, and we went to Jacoby Myers. Geno Smith and Jacoby Myers looked great, delivered, and Michael Mayer got us that first down near the end zone. And absolutely give the ball to Ashton Genty. Run it in. What was that, 3-yard run? Yeah, Ashton Genty has 7 carries, 1 touchdown, 27 yards. Geno Smith, 15 for 23, 193 passing yards. Jacoby Myers has 85 reception yards today. 85. And Devin White has 10 tackles. Woo! Super duper. Where are you from? I'm from New Mexico, man. How about you? Miguel with the Raiders. Yeah, Geno is playing better than expected. I didn't even blame that interception on him. Oh, we got a flag because we didn't kick the ball right. What am I watching the game on? I'm watching on NFL Sunday Ticket. Um, I'm not going to gatekeep though. If you go over to Twitch, you look up Carlos Luna, you'll find somebody over there. It's good dude. I was out on Raiders slipped. It's on the Raiders because you have to kick it past the 20-yard line. If you don't kick it past the 20-yard line, then that's it. YouTube Sunday Ticket, yeah. And you don't have to get the YouTube TV. You can just get the Sunday Ticket through YouTube. They set me up for like 4 payments of $55. So, I mean, to me, that's worth it because I want to watch my Raiders play. You know? Oh, tipped! Drake May threw it down the middle. It was tipped, and Isaiah Paul was really trying to get there, man. He saw that coming. He saw that coming. Yeah, overthrown. Nobody was there to catch it. Paul Mao was trying to get there, man. He was, dude. Let's see, Isaiah Paul Mao, 2 interceptions in the first game would be crazy. Yeah, Danny, you got it for that reason too. And it sucks to pay, right? But what it comes down to is trying to find a stream every Sunday. Oh, Isaiah Paul Mao with a huge hit. Let's go. Damn. Woo. But yeah, I'm not trying to struggle to watch the game. So that looked like a loss. Travion Henderson, look on his face, man. He turned and he just saw Paul Mao. It looked like on the Lion King, man, when Scar is diving through the fire, bro. Let's go. 3rd and 11. Drake made to the side. Oh, Caillou Blue Kelly with the deflection. There we go. Look at these guys, bro. They're hyped up. They are hyped up. Good luck, New England, man. He even had a fucking arm in his neck. Still got it. Pete gave them that talk. They're making those adjustments. Peter, hey, what? No second half collapse? It's a little soon for that, but we'll see, bro. I'm out with that leg smack. All right. New England punting us the ball, 4th and 11. Marked down inside the 20. My dog just came in to visit. She heard me yelling, man. She's like, "What's up? What's going on here?" Mama said that man, oh man. Caillou Blue Kelly, look at that confidence in his face, bro. Honestly, right now, Caillou Blue Kelly is my favorite corner of the Raiders. I like Darian Porter Jr. He's a rookie. He was a wide receiver that converted over to corner. I think he needs more time to develop, and I think that he'll be a really good player towards the end of the year or next year. This year, he didn't even make a starter. Uh, I'm not really convinced about Eric Stokes. He was drafted in the first round, and so I have some hope that the talent is there. And let's just see if Pete Carroll and Patrick Graham can unlock it. But I mean, when we look at Caillou Blue Kelly, this is a guy that was a 5th-round pick. This is a guy that has jumped around the league on practice squads, and he fought for a roster spot and he won a starting role. Uh, I love to see that, man. I'm definitely big on underdogs. You know, I mean, a lot of times, man, it's not it, it it's not always those highly touted people, right? Britt Whitmer was good. What a job by the defense to make up for Carlson's half up. You know, and Carlson was asked to kick a 58-yard field goal. His record is 57, and he was doing that in the rain. So it sucks that he missed that. But he was being asked to do something that was like, is he really going to be able to do that? Now, if we had hit that field goal, tied it up, and then came in and then scored, then we'd be up a 4 touchdown. But we're up by 4. I cannot be mad about that at all. Genty for 100 yards today? Hell no. Nah. Not just kidding. That's his name. I agree with you. Hell no. I have him. I placed a bet where he's over 66. I don't know if he's going to get over 100 yards. Right now, he's 8 carries, 1 touchdown, 31 yards. I want to see him get more. And Jacoby Myers, 85. Let me see. Brock Bowers has 35 yards. I'd like to see Brock Bowers get in the red zone, but I mean, we got Ashton Genty, bro. It's like get in the red zone and give him the ball, you know? All right. Let's go offense. Geno Smith going to his fourth read, which is Brock Powers completed on the sideline. Huge pickup. Oh man, I'm gonna lose my voice today, bro. 30-yard reception to Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers said, "Nah, I don't have 35 yards, TRU Raider. I have 65." Boom! Oh, dude, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Hummer said, "I'm super critical of DBs, but Pete will make big improvements in them as in the season. He really big DB coach, probably best there ever was." And that's why I said in the offseason we weren't going to sign a big name. Bowers in motion. Genty, oh, he gets stuffed, loss of 3 yards. That was not Genty's fault though, man. He got somebody didn't get that was DJ Glaze did not get that right side. Hold up, I gotta turn on this air again, bro. I'm getting a little too excited. It's getting hot in here. Oh, it was only a loss of 1? Make it. Oh, it was a loss of 3. Raiders 752. I'm not celebrating until we get a TD. Yeah, we need another one. Oh, Geno Smith sacked. Harold Landry, I told you guys, we got to watch out for Harold Landry. This guy, he has several seasons where he's had over 10 sacks. How many does he have today? 2 or 3? Not good, not good. 3rd and 20. Geno Smith up the middle to Dante Thornton Jr., and he dropped the ball, man. That was tight coverage, though, man. He's been sacked like 4 times. Geno Smith has been sacked, see, 4 times, and he's lost 29 yards. Geno Smith has 219 passing yards. I'm pretty happy with the way Geno Smith was playing. We didn't expect him to come in here and be perfect. There's a flag out. We're punching the ball. Super duper. It's all right. Defense has been stepping up. Let's get it back. Yeah, they just didn't get to really rest on that one. Yeah. Week 1 already getting you heated. It's all over the place, Star. It is all over the place, man. It's a roller coaster ride up here. Yeah, super duper. Illegal formation on the Raiders. Chivas, what do you think about Geno Smith? I think Geno Smith is top 10 in a lot of categories. I watched a bunch of tape on Geno Smith once we picked him up because he wasn't even on my radar of quarterbacks that we should pick up. It was not my first, second, third, or fourth option. Um, but after we picked him up, I said, okay, let's watch some tape. Let's not overreact. And he has some really, really good tape. If you guys want to see a really good tape breakdown of Geno Smith, go to YouTube, look up Raider Films. This guy did a great breakdown of Geno Smith. I watched a bunch, though, on him. He is a very good, solid quarterback. When he's pressured, he tends to make a little bit of mistakes sometimes, but he's very accurate, especially with the deep ball. I mean, we see today most of the passes have been 20, 30 yards. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing about Geno Smith is he can extend plays. Um, Offensive line needs to really step up for that, for Geno Smith to really be good. And also, when he is indoors, he's a top 10 quarterback, maybe even a top 8 quarterback. When he's outdoors, he's more like a 15 to 20 quarterback. You know, So he plays a lot better indoors, and the majority of our games are indoors this year, which is good. But yeah, I like Geno Smith. I'm happy that we picked him up. I think that given the circumstances of the QB market and what was happening this offseason, he was our best option for sure. I would have loved to get Jackson Dart though. But Ashton Jeanty, very smart. Hummer said JPJ blew that stunt that got the sack. He doesn't do good with stunts. I mean, yeah, Harold Landry is a very good linebacker. I, and I keep wondering if Jackson Powers Johnson is going to play as good at right guard as he did at center. I don't think he will. But will Jordan Meredith play better at center than he did at left guard? Will Dylan Barham play better at left guard than he did at right guard? You know what I'm saying? So if we're getting better out of Parham and Meredith by putting them there, and then APJ kind of takes a little decrease, overall, does that make our line better? You know, we're going to see. Gavin Thomas, man, if you're going to cash up somebody, dude, just bite the bullet, get the NFL Sunday ticket, don't let you make payments on it, bro. It's worth it. All right, Patriots running the ball. Looked like a gain of 3 yards. Hell no, we should have drafted Shador in the later rounds. I kind of thought that too, but I really think that they wanted us to get behind Geno Smith because if Shador Sanders was there, we'd have the same thing that the Browns have, where they're so split, with their fan base on, some people really want Shador, some people want Dylan Gabriel, some people want Flacco, you know. Screen pass to Travion Henderson looked like he got a pickup of like 2 or 3 yards. Travion Henderson is killing me because he's getting a bunch of receiving yards, but he's not getting those rushing yards that I need him to get. Because I figured that they were going to rush him for 40 yards. He's only got 27. I don't want him to get more, really, but I'd like if he hit 40 and then stop. You know what I'm saying? Instead of all these receptions, man. Guess he doesn't have that many. He's getting a lot of small ones. Oh, Tyree Wilson with the sack. The Tyree Dactyl. Come on, man. Wait, was he on the edge or was he at defensive tackle? I bet you he was at defensive tackle. Let's see. Oh, no, he was on the outside. Okay. Tyree Wilson, bro. He is improving. That is true. Beautiful. Beautiful stop. All right. Trey Tucker bringing back the punt. Whoa. Almost got hit hard. Gets out of bounds. There's penalty flags. Hopefully it's on them. Damn. Yeah, his get off is getting better, Cynic. Ooh, illegal block in the back by us. You got to watch out for that, man. You can hurt somebody that way. Yeah, super duper, too much yellow in this game. We got to take the refs out of this game, bro. Yes, we need to add on points. Realistically, what do you predict our record to be this year? So I have us at 9-8. I think our ceiling is 11-6, and I think our floor is 8-9. But realistically, I have us at 9-8. We have a pretty rough schedule. I messed up. I made a bet with a 49ers fan before the season that the Raiders were going to go further. Michael Bender with the first down. Let's go, dude. It's good to see him getting involved. Look at that smile, bro. He's happy. He's like, they're throwing me the ball. But yeah, no, I made a bet with the 49ers fan that the Raiders were going to go further than the 49ers. And I did that before I saw their schedule. That was stupid. We have the easiest damn schedule. It's crazy, bro. We have a pretty rough schedule. Oh, up the middle to Brock Bowers, wide open. He could go. No, he didn't. No flag. 38 yards, Brock Bowers. That was beautiful. What happened there, man? Look, Michael Mayer and Brock Bowers, side by side. Hummer? That's what you were talking about. All right, screen pass to Genty, and he gets blown up in the backfield. Looks like a loss of 2 yards. That's what you were talking about, Hummer. That's what you were talking about. 103 reception yards for Brock Bowers on 5 catches, averaging 20 a clip. Let's go. Let's make Hummer our offensive consultant. Okay, Ashton Genty going for the run. Looked like he made something out of nothing, got 5 yards, but there is a flag. Yep, we got 2. Holding offense. Come on, bro. Colton Miller with the hold. Oh, no, it was DJ Glaze. DJ Glaze the hold. DJ Glaze. You need to be holding over there, bro. You're going to the left. Too many flags, just like my exes, bro. Yeah, the refs are having a field day. Cynic the King, bro. 2nd and 22. Michael Mayer in the backfield. Samir White with the pitch. He gets like 3 yards. That's an interesting play call. I mean, I can see that going well, but Samir White is not somebody I have a ton of confidence. I think he has upside. I don't really have a whole lot of confidence. All focus is I'm in the DR on vacation. I can't shoot anywhere. Dude, go to Twitch. Look at Carlos Luna, man. Look at Carlos Luna on Twitch. 3rd and 19. Boom, completed to Michael Mayer. Wide open in the middle. Took a pretty big hit, but he's a big boy. He's all right. He didn't look very happy about that. Oh, he's upset because he didn't get to the first down. What's Bowers doing? He's running back and forth sideline. Is he hurt? Oh shit. Bowers is kind of hurt. I'm telling you, man, I'm worried about the injuries on the wet field, bro. All right. 51-yard field goal attempt. Oh, it almost got blocked. But it is good. 17-10, baby. 17-10. And hey, a lot of the other predictions, Samoan Raider is the one that put the prediction of 27-17. So let's see what's up. Yeah, man, and I couldn't confidently bet on Geno Smith. It was like 226 yards over or under, and I wasn't sure, man. He's got 278 yards. He's 19 for 28. 1 touchdown, 1 INT, a 97.0 rating. Drake Mays got 183 yards. 1 touchdown, 1 INT. Ashton Genty is rushed for 30 yards on 9 carries, averaging 3.3 a clip with 1 touchdown. Samir White, 2 carries, 3 yards. Of course. Brock Bowers has 103 yards. Jacoby Myers has 85. Michael Mayer has 30. Trey Tucker, 1 catch for 26 yards. All right, Patriots returning the ball. We're doing a good job of tying them up and not letting them get those big runs. They had one on us early in the game, but have not gotten any more. Dante Thornton Jr. only has one reception for 9 yards, 3 targets. Very interesting. Find it to be interesting. It's still raining, man. You can see it on the screen. All right, defense. Flag out, flag out. Hummer always has faith in confidence. Chewy, what's good, bro? Salute to you, man. Glad you made it. Chewy, you doing the show after the game or what's good? Hummer said Raiders 7528. We are up 7. Is that okay for you? I still need that touchdown for a celebration. That's funny, man. All right. I'll pay attention to the game, I promise. 45 seconds left in the third quarter. First and 15. Got some pressure. Drake Mays on to the right. It's incomplete. Jeremy Chin almost got a late hit on that. This little stuff. That's just some fun days. Well, I don't know, man. That kind of looked like his toes were in, but they said no. They said no, 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 no. Second and 5. Oh, they did say yes. Okay. That was completed. Oh, Jamal Adams. Oh, off the hands of Stevenson and Devin White was close, but nothing, man. So that's an incomplete pass. Third and 5. Super duper. You got to make that hit. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I was just a little bit worried about it because he was a little bit late. If he had been a little bit sooner, I still would have dragged the ball loose. All right, Chewy, you're going to go live after the game. That's what's up, man. If you guys have not already, man, go over to Chewy's NFL News and Podcast on YouTube. Go hit that sub button, man, and show him some love, man. He's going to do a show after the game. First down, Patriots. Diggs beat Stokes on that route. Completed. Looked like about 9 yards. 9 yards. Crosby had that pressure, man. Crosby's been putting that pressure. He's stepping it up a little bit. Alexis Molinado with the Let's Go Raiders. What's good? What's good, man? Yeah, Chewy always, bro. Salute to you, man. Glad you made it. Yeah, super duper. Crosby's the most held man in history. That is facts, bro. Um, I can't believe, like, can somebody put together just some tape of Crosby just constantly getting held, submit that to Roger Goodell, or somebody that can make some kind of decision on that so they can be like, huh, there's kind of a problem here. Yo, Chewy, yeah, Bowers, he's not messing around today, man. Bowers right now has 103 receiving yards. He's averaging 20 a clip on 8 targets, 5 receptions. Looks great. Jacoby Myers making that argument that he needs to get paid. He's got 85 yards. I'm look at our defense real quick. Devin White has 11 tackles. 8 of those are solo and 1 tackle for loss. Devin White's stepping it up, man. I'm really liking what I'm seeing there. It kind of sucks that we lost Landon Roberts early. He had an arm. So I hope the dude's okay. Archie Bone with the follow salute. Dante, we got to upgrade at defensive end and cornerback. Malcolm Koonce is coming back from that knee injury, man. He was out all last season. And so far, we haven't really heard his name yet today, right? Super duper. What are Mayer's stats? Michael Mayer. Michael Mayer, he's 3 receptions for 30 yards, averaging 10 a clip with 3 targets. His long was 12. So far, Tyree Wilson and Max Crosby have only sacks. And really, Devin White and Jermaine Pratt are carrying us on tackles. Then Paul Mao, Kenny Kelly. Paul Mao does have that INT. It's still raining in New England. Let's get out of this game healthy. The Pop 8 barefoot. Wilson having a strong game for us. Drake May, beginning of the fourth quarter, 1st and 10, got the handoff, gain of about 3 yards. Gibson. Yeah, they run 3 running backs over there. That's kind of rowdy, man. Yeah, Judy. Looking good. Rodgers with 4 touchdown passes today. Holy shit. They rolled to the right, flipped it up to Gibson for a gain of like 8. However, any video guy can get confused by making it the max most health player video would get massive views. Yeah, they can add it in the video of refs looking at it to shame them into making the calls. I like that. I like that. Get the ref reaction going, right? Super duper. Yes, it is tough to judge this offense because their first game is in the rain, and also the defense. I mean, offense is definitely carrying us for the most part. Defense. Oh, swatted down. Oh no, Drake May caught it. What? It was swatted down to line of scrimmage. Drake May caught it and then ran it for 5 yards. Yo, DMT Melissa with the heart me. Thank you, thank you. Salute to you, Raider Nation. That's good. Good to see you, Melissa. Jermaine Pratt was a good addition to his defense. Raiders are going to receive the punt. The Patriots. Fair catch. Trey Tucker looks like the 12-yard line. Yeah, Pratt made a huge play. Cynic with 7 roses. Salute to you, man. Thank you, Cynic the King. BMG Melissa said, we're looking good. We are looking decent. I'm happy with what's going on overall, but I'm a little worried, man. A little worried. Melissa with the roses. Salute, salute. Thank you, thank you. They're just racking up, man. So far, we're at 27 roses from Melissa. Thank you, thank you. Dante, we need to score on this drive. I agree. Raiders with the follow. Salute, salute. Melissa up to 50 roses. Thank you, thank you. It looks like Melissa sent 93 roses, which is going to make her the top gifter of the day. I appreciate you, Melissa. For real. Man. Oh man, I got a hat and a mustache. What if I did a mustache like that with my big old beard, man? That'd be crazy, right? That was the first, man. Shout out to you, BMT. Listen, man. So super duper. I'm gonna have to watch more Raiders games with you, bro. I appreciate that. For real. I'm on every game. The only way I'm not gonna be here is if there's some kind of big thing going on with my family, or if I'm at an actual game. Melissa with the TikToks times 10. I appreciate that. And I don't even know what that one is. What is that? Finger heart times 4? Melissa, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Super duper good channel. You seem like a pretty chill dude. Hey, I appreciate that for real, man. I try to give an objective view of what's going on. Um, it is what it is, man. I definitely appreciate the compliment. Proudest Daddy with the follow. Salute, salute. Melissa just was hitting your gift gallery. Sent me some perfume, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Melissa. RT Bones, enjoy your channel, bro. Awesome, man. I'm glad. Glad to hear it. Glad you guys are here. It's not the same without y'all. You know that, right? It's just me watching a Raider game, talking to nobody. All right. Here we go. Raiders offense. Geno Smith taking the ball at the 12-yard line. Pressure. Completed to Jacoby Myers. Looked like about 9 yards, I want to say. About 9 yards. Uh-oh. Chewy, I don't know if Chewy does those kind of videos, but we'll check it out, man. Check out Chewy's channel, bro. He's a good dude. I totally missed that, man. I was looking at the chat. Landry looks hurt. We're 3rd-1. I didn't even catch what happened on that play. Yeah, super duper. I don't like that limp on Bowers either. It cannot be Brock Bowers to an injury week 1 or slowing him down. We cleaned up those 3rd down conversions, man. They were 3 for 4. Now they're 4 for 12. All right, hand off to Ashton Genty. Ashton Genty is going to get that first down and some. Look like a gainable ball. Ashton Genty, man, I really thought he was going to have a bigger game than he's having, but we're throwing the ball quite a bit. Spillane, Robert Spillane, Spilbo Baggins. "31 rushing yards for Ashton Genty, 10 rushing attempts." I thought he'd have at least 20 rushes for the game. So let's see if he picks that up. Severe White with a good block. Deep ball completed to Trey Tucker. "26. Margarita Rodriguez with the Raider gang. What's up, nation? Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Thank y'all to all the double tappers for real, man. That gets us out there. You know what I'm saying? First and 10. We are on the Patriots 47. Play action. Pass up the middle. Jacoby Myers, but incomplete. Man, I thought he had that. I think he would have had that if it wasn't wet. Super duper. Tucker is underrated. That is accurate. He's also underutilized. He would get utilized more often, but I think that they like kind of having him for just that unexpected deep ball that just boom and catch up slipping. Because if you try to hit him too much on that, then they're gonna prepare for it, Samir White looked like a pickup of about 6 yards. Five yards. It's 3rd and 5. Super duper. We do have a sleeper wide receiver core. I would have liked having Amari Cooper on here because it's just way more, man. Yeah, that was a good block by Samir White there. We are 3rd and 5. You can see the rain coming down, man. Let's see it. We need a conversion right now. Jacoby Myers, great block by Trey Tucker, and he doesn't get it. Great block by Trey Tucker, man. We're lucky we didn't get called on that. 4th and 1. 4th and 1. Are we going for it? We're going for it. Why? Gino rolling left. Throws it. Completed to Michael Mayer. First down to the 29-yard line. It's good to see us finally utilizing Michael Mayer, man. Michael Mayer, we traded up for him in the second round with Josh McDaniels. Over 2 seasons, he hasn't even had 500 yards for us. But Chip Kelly did say that he really likes this guy. He's going to utilize him. And there we go, seeing it in action. I was surprised that we went for that, especially with the pass. Hand off to Ashton Genty up the middle. He's still on his feet. I thought he was going down at about 2 yards in. Picked up 6. Picked up 6, man. That is wild. That is wild. Raiders with the follow. Salute, man. Salute. What's up? Hand off to Ashton Genty. He pushed it. He only gained 3, though. He was close. They turned him around, and he was still just giving it. Geno Smith with 330 passing yards. 24-34. 1 TD, 1 interception. 330 passing yards. I would not have thought he was going to pass 300 passing yards. Right? That is wild. 98.8 rating so far. Genty, oh my God, he slipped. That wet, man, that wet field. PNG, are you catching any of the games this year? I am not. Check out my cat, man. This little kitty dude seeks me out, bro. He's a trip. I have not bought any tickets so far this year. I made a decision that I wanted to see what kind of product we're putting on the field before I even think about buying some tickets. Because for me, it's like it'd be hard to go without my family. And so that puts us like 4 tickets plus plane tickets. Field goal is good. And we are up 20-10 with 6:46 left in the 4th quarter. We'll be at the Jags game. That's what's up, man. That's a good game to choose. Yeah, Raiders 7528 took our first rounder. Ashton Genty slipped on that play, and he was going to pick up some yardage. That was pretty sad, bro. It's all right, though. It did stall the drive, but we did end up putting some points on the board. That puts it a 2-score game. 6:46 left in the game. Yeah, a little cushion. Bad boy with the follow smooth. No diddy. Yo, man. This cat's a trip. Where you trying to go, man? You wanna go on the floor or you wanna sit right here? Oh, you wanna go to the floor, all right. Yeah, that cat's funny, dude. It's like a low rider. It rolls all low and shit. Yo, Archie Bones with the heartbeat salute, man. Salute. I appreciate that for real. And became the number 8 fan of the fan club. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that for real. Yeah. I also love the look of our new offense. Gino is very accurate. Thank you for the follow. Geno Smith has over 300 passing yards, y'all. Geno Smith has definitely exceeded my expectations for week one, especially in the rain, man. Especially in the rain. Bro. Okay. I guess the cat didn't want to go to the ground. User with no name to follow. Salute. Yeah, so Geno Smith has a passer rating of 98.8. He's been sacked 4 times with a loss of 29 yards. He has 1 interception thrown, which I don't really blame him. Did have a touchdown. He does have 326 yards. Damn, I need him to throw another touchdown. I have Geno Smith. Over and under was 1.5 passing touchdowns. So I need him to throw another touchdown. He's got 300. They said 330 on the screen. 23 for 33. Patrick Genti has 43 rushing yards. Yep. Jacoby Myers has 97 receiving yards. It's good. Travion Henderson, man, you got to wrap that dude up. Justin Shorter. Lions at Packers, that's going to be a good game. Yeah, see, and Geno, so I'm surprised that he got such a late start to his career. But once Pete Carroll gave him a chance to be a starter again, and I think that he earned that, he's been a good QB. Pressure on Drake May. Incomplete. That's what Humber was talking about. You got to put some pressure on this guy. Humber said the offensive was out there long enough that our defense is rested. Play some tight coverage, and we should be okay. I agree. Geno is the most accurate passer in the NFL. His only problem is he never had a top ranked O line, and he still does not. I'm hoping that our O line gets better. Is Brock's injury bad? We don't have any details about it yet. Oh, Stephon Diggs wide open. Looked like about a 15-yard. Pick up a 10? I thought he had more than that. Okay. But yeah, we don't know about Brock Bowers' injury yet. Oh, with a strip sack! With a strip sack! Malcolm Koonce! Oh, dude, I thought we had that. Patriots have the ball. Malcolm Koonce. There we go, Malcolm Koonce. Oh, dude, I thought Tyree Wilson jumped on it, man. 2nd and 18. Oh, off the hands of Mac Hollins. Incomplete. There we go, Malcolm Koonce. Let's go. Oh, man, it's so slippery out there. It is so slippery out there. Come on, let's get out of this game healthy. I'm worried about Brock Bowers right now, man. That slippery field leads for knee injuries. The pressure was on Drake. Jumped it off to Jaron Henderson. He got about 5 yards on that. No, way more than 5 yards because they're 5 yards away from a first down. They were way behind them. Hummer said, "Coates is back, baby." I mean, Malcolm Koonce had several strip sacks 2 years ago. It was 13 yards. Thanks, Archie Bone. Ooh. Oh, we got a false start. Will Campbell with the false start. Go. The rookie, Will Campbell, has had a pretty damn good game. Fourth and 10. And the punt. Give us that ball. Out of bounds. It's going to be on the 29 or 30. Yeah. 34? 35? That is good starting position. That is. They are imploding from D-line pressure. Homer, you called it, bro. We need to see pressure from the defensive line. They have shown up. Hopefully, we get an update on our super. The 34, Archie Bone. Oh, flag is up. Flag is up. What happened there? False start, Raiders. Trey Tucker. Shout out to the 140 that are still building, man. Sleepy y'all. Real ones. Hand off to Ashton Genty. Oh my God. He ran into a wall of Patriots. Yeah. We need to run that clock, but we also need to get a first down. Second and 16. So that was an awesome one. Remember, we are rushing 5. That's the difference in our defensive line. Okay. Okay. Is it Jamal Adams that we're sending? Oh, Ashton Genty had nowhere to go. Broke several tackles, but just had nowhere to go. Star Flores, I like the company while watching the game, my people. Yeah, I agree. That's why I love doing the watch party thing because watching the game alone, it's not the same, you know? It's like you get to hear things like, Hummer pointed out to me that we're rushing 5 on the defensive line. I didn't notice that, being able to talk about what's going on, it's so cool, man. We need we need screens to man it up. 3rd and 20. Ooh. Looking at Dante Thornton Jr. Going deep. Oh my God. Yeah. That was severely underthrown. Dante Thornton Jr. made an amazing play on that ball. Dropped down and got the catch. My dog came to check on me. I knew he was going Dante Thornton. I could feel it, man. Oh, dude. That's a home run if Geno Smith makes a good throw on that. But the ball is wet, you guys. It is wet out there. And Geno Smith has a ton of passing yards. 362 passing yards. Geno Smith, look at that look on his face. He said, I am not effing around, y'all. And we needed that first down bad. Hummer said, I can admit when I was wrong. That awesome play call. Yeah, that was a great, great play call. Dante Thornton Jr. gets finally get involved because that was only his second catch, man. We've got 45 yards, long of 36. So it's that one. Oh, and Pete Carroll today makes history with being the oldest coach in history to be coaching an NFL game. Yeah, RT, I love Pete, man. I'm happy that we have Pete. Apple user with the follow salute. All right, hand off to Ashton Genty, and he's going to continue to lose yards, but we're burning the clock. 2nd and 11, loss of 1. But if we're going to do that to Samir White. Don't risk Ashton Genty right now, unless you're going to give him an actual real run, because we're not opening those running lanes at all. Aaron Gino didn't expect him to get open. Yeah, because he looked for him at first, but then you could see that there was like a little bit of surprise when he beat that defender. And he went to go make that throw, and the ball, I think it slipped. Because Gino's got the arm to make that play. Ashton Genty stuffed, loss of 1 again. I don't know why they're doing this to Ashton Genty. Don't risk him. Do not risk him. 2 minutes left in the game. We're going to get him hurt. Put in Samir White. Let Samir White get stuffed by the offensive line to burn the clock. Like, what are we doing? All right, we got a 2-minute warning. I'm running in the restroom real quick, y'all. Mr. Badass with the follow salute. PNW Paint King with the follow salute. It's good, y'all. Jenkins with the follow salute. Let's effing go. Hummer said, okay, now let's see that screen pass to Michael. Oh, shit. What's that dude's name, bro? Chewy, are you still here, bro? They just showed him on the screen. Uh, bro, I should know this, bro. He's 801 Raider. He goes live with Christopher Raiders all the time, bro. That was crazy. Did not expect that. All right, let's see it. 3rd and 11. We need to get some yardage here. Genty again, dude? Genty said, I'm not getting another tackle for loss. Got 2 yards out of it. That was a weird play call, but I get it. You do not want to throw an interception. That rain is just coming down, bro. Is Bowers officially injured? Nathaniel, I haven't heard them say anything about it. Worried about it, though. 4th and 10. Oh, we're punting the ball? Touchback. Touchback. Oh, man. Super duper. You sent me the sunglasses. I missed it, man. I appreciate that. Fried bread, fried bread belly with the follow. Salute, man. Eight, yeah, I forgot about the season two. Pats fumbled this game, but you guys look good. They did, man. They were looking good. We made proper adjustments at halftime. Oh, booty with the cat. IU Blue Kelly looks surprised. Oh man, super duper! You said the cat. Salute. RT Bone said the you're awesome. What is that? A cat? Oh shit. Salute, man. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Oh, super duper with the GGs. All right. Reception up the middle to Henry. But I mean, are they really going to score twice in a minute and a half? Yeah. SDC ready for next week against the Chargers, man. Oh, Crosby puts the pressure on. Oh, Crosby got his hand on the football, man. Deflected it. Oh, they're calling it dead, bro. That should be a fumble. Let's see the replay on this, man. They're saying it's an incompletion. That's a tough one because it is mid throw. He hit it while it was in his hand, though. Yeah, Hummer. PG is going to play a super soft defense right now. I mean, we don't need to go out there and get hurt, do anything crazy. Don't want to give up anything too big. Crosby is pissed off about it. Yeah, super duper. It is all good. We did get the dub. We already got a dub. Absolutely already got the dub. He got to him before he threw the ball. And the Galaxy! Bam! To you. What? It's not even showing your name, bro. What's up? What's up with that? Yeah, that's crazy. It doesn't show your name. Bro, thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. Let's go, Raiders! 4th and 1. Yeah, how many say hand is moving forward? And it was, man. So I get it. I get it. All right, Matt Collins gets the first down on that one. I mean, I get it why they don't like just go and give up, but like, man, you could be getting your starters hurt right now, and I mean, I don't know. It is possible to go down there and score and get the ball back, but it's not very likely. Completed up the middle, first down. Now getting into something. Tony G, don't get all hurt about it, bro. They're a changed team too. Both of us were 4-13 teams last year. Ooh, another first down. Williams with the catch. 35 seconds left in the game. Wondering if Patrick Graham being on the sideline is good or bad. I like the second half adjustments that we made. Deep ball going for the end zone. Shibuti, Kaiu Blue Kelly got the breakup on that. All right, Tony. Never mind the fact that the Chiefs have been losing the first game of the season. I don't know, man. It's happened several times over the last couple years. So. Vince, the score is 20-10. There's 30 seconds left in the game. The Raiders are up. Drake May rolling to the left, and he ran out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. Who is chasing him? Jonah Laulu? I'm watching the game on Sunday Ticket. Unknown with the follow. Yeah, with the blah, blah, blah. All right. Patriots are going to kick a field goal, try to make it look like it was a little bit closer of a game than it was. It's all good. Kick is good. 20-13. They're going to go for an onside kick. They're not going to get it, and then we're going to take a knee. Jesus with the follow salute. I like that Juice WRLD picture, man. Hummerson reminder: we beat Josh McDumbass Raiders. Josh McDaniels still eats corn the long way. Ah. Oh no, this is Patrick. Let's go, Victory Monday. Well, yeah, I get to walking to work tomorrow. Very, very proud of the way the Raiders played this game in the rain. If Geno Smith is going to have this much passing yards outdoors in the rain, he's in for a big season. He didn't get that second touchdown like I needed, though. So I'm a little curious on how that's going to shake out for me, man. W Raiders, good first win of the season. Very, very happy about that. Yeah. Hey, thanks for the 20-year awesomes. I appreciate that. What are those? Those are cats, right? It's all small on my screen. Little kitties, 20 of them. Salute to you. Thank you so much. What happened there? Raiders called the timeout. Disrupt the kick. Yeah, pay attention to this. 8 seconds left in the game. All right, here we go. Patriots going for the onside kick. Yeah, family of two, huh? Yeah, we got two cats and a dog. Onside kick. Ashton Genty knocks it out of bounds. Well played, well played. Don't try to catch that ball. It can slip. Somebody get it. It was very smart. Very, very smart. Patriots were all over them. Who got the ball? Raiders got the ball. 19 seconds left. 20-13, and we get to take the victory. Raiders! Star Floridas, what's up? Pile driver Raiders just win, baby. Super duper good game and see you next week, bro. Super duper, I will be here, man. I will be here. See. Coach Daniel Payne, the house, not able to watch the game today. Thanks for what you do. I was able to follow along. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I will be here. I will be here. Texie Cali with the follow. Salute. RT Bones, see you next week. Salute, salute. Star Florida, see you next week. Thanks for the company. Star Florida, thank you for yours. I appreciate you being here. You guys, I'm very, very excited about what happened in this game, man. We're playing in the rain, and there's a whole lot of things that could have gone wrong. OC Nation with the Raiders. I'm still very, very worried about what happened with Brock Bowers. I did not see any updates on that. I'm going to go ahead and switch the screen real quick. I'm going to pull up the stats for the game. That way we can talk about it real quick, man. Because our Raiders looked pretty damn good, man. Our Raiders looked really, really good. And some of these players really exceeded expectations. Some fell a little bit low. But Geno Smith was 24 for 34, 362 passing yards. He had average of 10.6, one touchdown, one interception, sacked 4 times, a loss of 29. He had a passer rating of 102.8, looking great. And that was versus Drake May. Hold on, let me change this up real quick. I gotta pull something up. Pull something up. Give me a second. Who's it? Lost it. I don't even know what it is. Oh, okay. Huh. There we go. Hummer said he was testing his knee and let the coach is very smart. Said he rests the rest of the game. Very smart. They should have done the same with Ashton Genty. They did not. I mean, they're very, very nervous. Let's see. Well, I lost my window. Oh, there it is. Got too many windows open. All right, so let's go ahead and pull that up. Trailer Park J now week 1 is done. Here come the free agents. I'd like to see what that looks like. Hey, yo, with another Galaxy. Yo, what is your name, bro? It doesn't show me. It just shows like a diamond and a 25. Thank you so much for the Galaxy, bro. Like, for real. Shout out to you, bro. I just want to be able to shout you out by name, and I can't, man. Let me know what's your name, bro. We'll hold off on the stats real quick so I can see what that is. OC Nation saying Michael Mayer showed up big for us. Definitely did, man. I was happy with how he looked out there. Gotta keep an eye on this, but I don't want to hold up too long, man. Let me know what's your name, bro. I have no name. But let's get it. Raiders win, baby. Hey, salute to you, bro. I very much appreciate that. Like, for real. Much love to you, bro. And I hope to see you again, man. I'm glad that you came to join us today. Real. All right, so let's go ahead and break down these stats real quick. Chargers next week. I will be here. Real. Okay, Geno Smith with that 102.8 passer rating. Drake May was 30 for 46, 287 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 4 sacks, minus 11 yards. Passer rating of 80.6. So we definitely wanted the quarterback room. Ashton Genty only had 38 yards rushing on 19 carries, averaging 2 a clip. And a big part of that was that at the end of the game, we kept having Ashton Genty just running into a wall to burn the clock. And we should have put Samir White on that task because we were risking Ashton Genty picking up an injury during that time. So that was very, very bad play calling. But then they're going to say all these bad things about Ashton Genty's numbers. I already know how it's going to go. He did have 1 touchdown. Samir White had 3 carries, 8 yards. So Travion Henderson, he had 5 carries for 27 yards. We kept their rushing game down like a lot. I really thought that they were going to run the ball all over us. Our run defense really looked good today. I was really happy. Peter Medina with the Raiders. Let's go, man. Um, let's go to our receiving room, man. So Brock Bowers led the team in receiving yards, 5 receptions, 103 yards, averaging 20 clip, 20.6 with a long of 38. Jacoby Myers had 8 receptions, 97 yards, averaging 12.1 with a long of 24. Trey Tucker, 2 receptions, 54 yards, average of 27 a catch, 1 touchdown, long of 28. Dante Thornton Jr., 2 receptions, 45 yards, average of 22.5, long of 36. Michael Mayer, 4 receptions, 38 yards, averaging 9.5 with a long of 12. Dak Besh, he had 1 target, 1 catch, 23 yards. Looked great. Ashton Genty, 2 receptions for 2 yards, long of 4. So he had 1 that was minus yards. Let's go ahead and go over to our defense. So Devin White led our team in tackles. He had 8 solo tackles with 11 total tackles. Mike Adams, I agree. We really made those adjustments, cleaned it up in the second half. Scott said they need to work on that run blocking. Absolutely. Devin White had 1 tackle for loss. Our players that had a tackle for loss are Devin White, Isaiah Paul Mel, Eric Stokes, Tyree Wilson, Malcolm Kuntz, Max Crosby, all of them have 1 apiece. Sacks today. Tyree Wilson had a sack. Malcolm Kuntz had a strip sack. And Jonah Lalu had a sack. Max Crosby had a sack. So Jonah Lalu, he got that sack because he ran Drake May out of bounds. He did not get to the line of scrimmage. Kyler Blue Kelly had 9 total tackles, 7 solo. He did have only 1 pass defense, which is crazy because he definitely had more than that. He had some bad calls go against him. I did not like how that looked, but it is what it is, right? Jermaine Pratt, 8 total tackles, only 1 solo. Isaiah Paul Mal had 7 total tackles, 5 solo, and he did have an INT. I don't know why this thing's not showing me that, but he did have an interception in this game. Very happy with Isaiah Paul Mal. I don't know who's doing that, bro, but no. The answer is no. And then Eric Stokes, 5 tackles, 3 solo. I didn't think he looked great out there, but I think that he did a decent job. Jamal Adams didn't make any big splash plays. Neither did Jeremy Chin. Tyree Wilson did get that sack. He is starting to look better. Kimberly with the follow salute. Peter Medina is this hope. Yeah, I got some hope, man. Baron Tyree made Will Campbell look like the rookie he is. I just won, baby. Pickle butt, man. Genty not the best game, but still not his fault. Pats had like 5 guys ready every time. And I think that's why we pass so much. Also, it's wet out there on the field. Boney with the follow salute. Shorty with the follow salute. And so besides that, man, nothing to really talk about on defense after that. I think that overall, man, I would say that we had a very solid game. I'm very happy with how this came out. Let me look at the team stats real quick. DRT with the follows. What's up, Art Raiders, baby? Let's go. What about Collins? What do you mean Collins? What are you talking about, Scott? So, Art with the follow, salute. We all sitting as Raiders all day, 1-0, baby, 1-0. Dude, I love that, man. I love that so much. And guess who's 0-1? Oh, with the Galaxy again! Win, baby! Let's win! Let's go with the no name in another Galaxy. Let's go! Woo! Man, getting excited over here. I said you're about as excited as I am, and I think that you probably look more excited than I do. I'm over here all like trying to think about stats and shit. Great win. We need our running game going. Chip did a great job switching up his first down calls. He's looked beautiful, beautiful, man. Raider Lorian with the just one, baby. South Jersey said, my brother, it's a win, my guy. Oh, man. Bebecita, let's go Raiders. Good to see you back. I'm such a troll. We need to get the run game going. Oh, with the heart. Heart with the heart. Appreciate it. Let's go. Thank you guys so much, man. Donkeys just need to lose now. Raider Lorian, I could not agree more. South Jersey, they hate us because they ain't us. And I agree with that, bro. You know, there's so much hate on the Raiders constantly, which is a trip to me, bro, because we've been a losing team for like 2 decades, pretty much. And people hate on us so bad, it is crazy. And Hummer with the haymaker, Josh McDaniels, ON1. Let's get it, man. Hussein, nearly 400 yards for Tito is insane. I agree, bro. That was bad, bro. Jada Raiders, good win. Let's go. Legend Widow with the Raiders won. Art Raider Nation for life. What's good? What's good? Oh, damn. Legend Widow. Super Bowl incoming. Man, we can only hope. Peter Medina wild card at least this season. I'd say that we're going to be in playoff contention. We're going to be trying to get in. We have a rough schedule. So, we'll see, man. I think that we're going to at least be in the talks for playoffs, and I hope we make it. Benjamin with the Raiders. Raider Lorian said, kick Josh McDaniels' offense. 3 Peaches makes it that much sweeter. And another Galaxy! Let's go! That's 2 Galaxies! Woo! 3 Galaxies! Let's go! Is that 4? And I got a hat and a mustache. I might have to grow a mustache like that, Art. Let's go with them Galaxies. 4 Galaxies from my no-named homie. Let's go, man. See, my bad, Roberts. Did he get dinged up? Yeah, Scott. Landon Roberts did get injured, and it was an arm injury very early on. Not seen anything yet. Bay Area Raiders fans saying his power's okay. And honestly, I don't know, guys. He did have a leg injury, what it looked like. She was kind of limping around on the sidelines. It kind of seemed like they were thinking that he was doing okay. Let's see, Raiders injuries today. Let's see if somebody can pull it up faster than me. Yeah, looks like we got an injury update for Brock Bowers. Let's see. Here's the latest on Bowers. Injury update. Bowers is officially listed questionable to return with a knee injury. The time end is a fixture. That's just for this game, right? It doesn't really say. Doesn't really say. Oh man, with the 5 goats from Stanfield gang. Let's go. Good to you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. So we don't really have a big injury update on ours as of yet. And then Roberts. Daniel Sanchez. Yeah, Meredith did do a good job at center, but I mean, our offensive line was looking rough, like for real. With the lightning bolt, Ruby. Salute to you. Thank you so much. Kivo with the follow. Salute, salute. Let's see. Landon Roberts. Update. What does it say? He's got an elbow injury, and it just says questionable to return. User, what is the score? Raiders won 20-13. Let's go, man. So it looks like we're not going to get big updates on the injuries as of yet. So we'll see how this goes, man. Hummer said, see you next one, y'all. Gotta bounce. Raiders! Salute to you, man. Good to see you like always, Hummer. One of the moderators. Scott, yeah, probably tomorrow is when we'll get better injury updates. I really hope that these aren't too significant. I was really worried about that going into this game because, I mean, we go into this game in the rain. You don't know what's going to happen. You end up with some torn ACLs or weird things like that. But Scott, yeah, nothing looked too serious. Elijah Roberts was out the whole game with that elbow injury. So I'm a little bit worried about that one. Brock Bowers, I just hope that he'll play, I think, right? I just hope that it's not like something that's going to really slow him down, you know? All Out Adventures crew, our first W. Yeah. Another Galaxy! Woo! And Zeus with the Heartme as well. We got Galaxy, we got Heartme, we got another Galaxy. Let's go! Zeus, please follow me. I want to be your supporter. Hey, Zeus. I hit you up, man. And No Name dropping the bombs, dropping them Galaxies, man. Another one! Galaxy, let's go! Let's win! You're going to make me lose my voice, man. You know what? It's worth it, bro. I'm so damn excited right now, man. You know, there's a whole lot of things that we did not really beat the Patriots out on too much, man. You know, our first downs looked about the same. Third down efficiency looked about the same. Total plays, total yards. It's like we're almost even all the way down, right? And that's how, like, when I talk about that, you know, when stats happen, it has to be timing, right? All love, bro. Hope we have a good season this year. I do too, bro. I do too. Juice World with the Raiders, baby. Let's go, man. Yeah, a lot of adventure. There is a lot of work to do. Because really, it was about timing in this game, right? Because we didn't beat them on all these stats, right? We didn't beat them on drives. We didn't beat them. Where's our time of possession? We beat them on passing, that's for sure. Another Heartme. Thank you. The hand heart. The hand heart. There we go. 2 hand hearts. Salute to you, man. For real, for real. But as you get down the line, it's like our rushing attempts, we had less rushing yards by 4 than they did. Time of possession, they actually had the ball for 10 seconds longer than us. So all these things were so even, right? So why is it that we win? And that's why I always talk about, you know, the timing of stats means everything. That's why you have players like Justin Herbert, Dak Prescott. They get so much hate, even though they have such good stats. And it's like, well, why do they get so much hate? And what it comes down to is that if your stats aren't happening at the proper time, then you're going to be really in a bad position. Right? Because, you know, you have, like, okay, like Patriots are making that last drive, and there's only like, you know, a minute 30 left. They're out in the rain. They're putting their starters at risk, and they're trying to get more points on the board. Right? If you're coming from behind like that, and you're putting up these big stats at the last minute, but you're not getting it done at the proper time, you're still going to catch that middle. Man, my voice is cutting. My voice is cutting now. And so if we can actually put up the proper stats at the right times, we could have lower stats than the opposing team, but still come out with that W because you got them at the right time. You know? And so for me, it's all about timing, bro. Cisco, we do not have a Bowers update. If you get one before us, let us know, man. Damn. I'm gonna keep doing some searches to see if we get something. But I have a feeling we're not really gonna get anything until tomorrow. Coach Daniel, the Raiders. Yeah, now Pete's a difference maker. And another Galaxy! You're determined for me to lose my voice, man. Woo! Let's go. Raiders! Ah! That's two Galaxies, two more Galaxies. Cisco with the follow. My no-named homie. Dropping them Galaxies over and over. Let's go. Hell yeah. That is the excitement of Raider Nation in a nutshell, bro. Damn. And I think there goes my voice. I feel it on that one, man. Let's see. I don't see anything of Brock Powers except for like 30 minutes ago. Looks like everything's kind of like Brock Powers has a knee injury. It goes out of the game. Oh, man, with the more Galaxies, let's go. You're killing it over here, no name. I'm going to try to hold my voice together, man. Carlos JC with the follow. Salute, man. It's such a crazy game, bro. I'm so happy with the outcome of this game because going into Gillette Stadium over there in New England, man, on the road on the East Coast, the early game, in the rain, that could have spelled disaster for us, you know. And really, Geno Smith played an amazing game. Um, okay, I'm gonna have to go winners and losers, man. I'm gonna have to do some winners and losers because let's talk about it, man. And what a good day, dude. It's been a good day so far, man. I'm super happy about it. So, winners, I'm going to say Geno Smith, definitely a winner. 362 yards with the hand hard. Hand hard. Times 3. Showing some love with them hand hards. Appreciate you, no name. So, Geno Smith, definitely a winner. If we look at, hold on, let me move this screen up. The expectation versus reality. I thought, okay, Geno Smith, you're probably gonna have like 200 passing yards. Like I could make this bet that was an over and under for like 226 yards, and I was like, I can't really say either way. And so I was like, man, I'm not even gonna touch that one. Should have hit the over, right? But definitely Geno Smith is a winner. Ashton Genty, I'd have to say, is a loser. But Ashton Genty is a loser because he only had 38 yards, averaging 2 a carry. Well, I don't really blame him. I think that he ran a damn good game, and they messed up his stats there at the end of the game by putting him running up against the wall because he kept consistently losing yards on that, and then putting himself at injury risk. And so then his carries are going up, his yards are going down, and his average went way down. A lot of venture, but right now it's just the first game. There's still more games to come. A lot happened in time. Yeah, Raiders Bobby with the Raiders won. Yes, sir. LJ, go Raiders. Another winner, Brock Powers. Brock Powers, 5 receptions, 103 yards, 20 on average. Definitely a winner. Kobe Myers is a winner. Pay that man. 97 receiving yards. Kobe Myers is him. Oh, no name with another Galaxy. Let's go, Raiders. Oh, man. Oh no, another galaxy! Woo! Let's go. Alex with the follow. Salute. Jimmy with the follow. And No Name with another galaxy. Go. I ain't playing around, bro. King with the follow and the heartbeat. Oh, get some love from Alex. Appreciate it, man. Hey, King. Appreciate it, bro. Damn, bro, I don't even know how to hit that right now. Boom. There you go. That follow back. Guess I learned something new today. Lupito with the follow. Salute, man. So I'd also say Trey Tucker is another winner today. Trey Tucker is definitely a winner. Oh, the No Name finally followed. There we go. All right, man. Appreciate that. For real. Yeah, LJ, the defense came together in the second half. It was really nice. Um, okay, I gotta give Patrick Graham and Pete Carroll a W. And Chip Kelly. All of them are winners. All of them are winners today because they made proper adjustments at halftime. We came out strong in the first quarter, and then after that interception, it looked bad. Yeah, LJ, I was scared at halftime, I'm not going to lie. And I agree with you, man. It wasn't looking great. It's like if we don't make proper adjustments now, it's going to be really, really looking right? Because if they make proper adjustments and we don't, they're going to pull ahead and we're not going to be able to catch up. But we made the right adjustments, man. And so I give a W to Pete Carroll, Patrick Graham, and Chip Kelly. Beautiful adjustments at the half. Our offense looked better. Our defense looked a hell of a lot better. Maybe I can start to have a little bit of faith in this defensive, our defense, right? But Trey Tucker is definitely a winner. He only had 2 catches, but he had a touchdown and he had 54 yards. I mean, he looked amazing. I'm definitely glad that we had kept him. LJ said the Raiders are back. Yes, Lancelot. It's a beautiful day. Alex said hardest stream Raiders game here and Texas. Yeah, man. Yeah, you probably get nothing but Cowboys and Houston. Oh, we got another heartbeat. I appreciate that. Reader with the follow. I don't need to tell me who sent the hearts. It's No Name. Of course, it's No Name sending the heartbeats. Hey, I appreciate that. Another one and another one. So if I get down the line, man, Amy Nicole with the heartbeat. Thank you. Became the number 11 fan in the fan club. I appreciate that, Amy. Thank you. El Doble with the follow. Salute. Salute. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Let's go Raiders. No Name, salute to you, man. For real, for real. I appreciate you so much. I don't even know how to say that. Hello with the follow. Salute. Salute. Man, I am losing my voice. So, Dante Thornton Jr., he's a winner also. He had 4 targets, 2 receptions, 45 yards. That's great. Michael Mayer is another one, right? Eric, how did the team look today? We look good. Finger heart from Reader. Thank you, thank you. Dino Pack with the follow salute. Dino Pack, oh. But yeah, I'd say we look good overall. I'm happy with what we put on the field. They made proper adjustments when we needed to, and we were playing in the rain, man. That's rough. That is rough. So then we got Jack Besh. I can't really give him a win or a loss. He had 1 target, looked good. On our defense, winners and losers. Devin White is a winner. Yeah, FF7, that second half defense showed the F out. We definitely did, but we definitely did. I'm proud of that second half as well. So, Devin White, I'd say he's a winner. 11 total tackles, 8 solo. So, got to give him the dub on that. Caillou Kelly looking good out there, getting tons of tackles. He only had 1 pass defense, allegedly, but I saw him just all out playing out of his mind. FF7 with the follow salute. Johnny Mora with the follow salute. Um, but something that I saw here was that, you know, that pass interference, right? Called on Kayuku Kelly. See, with the follow salute. Thank you. Kayuku Kelly had that one pass breakup where they called him, there's Matt Collins, they called him pass interference. And that was brutal, man. I don't think that should have been it at all. But, you know, you can't get too bad. The Zebras are going to throw their flags. It is what it is. FF7 stood Devin White on that fifth down, killing that drive was big, to be honest. Yeah, Devin White really, really showed up a lot more than I thought he was going to. When he got the start over Jamal Adams, I was really surprised. Kick with the follow through. And then when we get down the line, Tremaine Pratt, he gets a W. Isaiah Paul Mao with the pick, several tackles, he gets the W. Tyree Wilson, Malcolm Coons, and Max Crosby all get a W. Right? Yeah, bro. I'd say one of the losers today was Adam Butler. He didn't look too disruptive. I didn't really see anything. At least he didn't pass the eye test for me. Because at least Thomas Booker, he had a couple of tackles, but he did swat down that ball to line of scrimmage. I did like that. And then Darnay Holmes, man, I need to see him out there, really, right? So I'm not giving too many L's here. I'm giving a lot of W's. I'd say that's just kind of where we are. You know, I can't not be mad about it at all. See, guys, I've been on for 4 hours. My voice is shot. Thank you, No Name, for all the galaxies that make me scream my voice out, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and spend the rest of the Sunday with the family, man. JJ with the follow. Appreciate you. So I'm gonna go ahead and get going, you guys. Definitely happy with the product that was put on the field today. We need to replicate this next week against the Chargers. The Chargers beat the Chiefs in Brazil. They looked good out there. The Chiefs looked really bad. The Chiefs have been looking bad in week 1. So, but this Chargers team, they're not going to give up easy. Our division is very, very difficult. And we definitely got to, make sure that we're going back healthy. I hope Brock Bowers and Landon Roberts are doing okay. Keep an eye out for videos because I'm going to be giving updates about how they're doing health-wise and what this looks like moving forward into the next game against the Chargers. Yoshi with the follow salute. I will be here next week doing another watch party against the Chargers. You guys keep an eye out for me. Like always, I love you, Nation. I'll catch you on the next one.